Hey everybody, it's Good Vibes. Happy Friday. I am super excited and so is Mommy.
Yep.
She's excited.
Super.
We've been super. We've been waiting so long. I know I hopped on yesterday or the day before, just to make sure that everything was still up and running and we're all good. And matter of fact, Mom right now is recording the video just in case anything does happen. So we are good to go in all areas. If you're messaging me right now, I can't see it. I think that was from a Beth. Just know that I am live right now, sweetheart. Thank you, Deborah. I can't read what you're messaging me, but thank you. Hi, guys. How are you guys doing? I missed you guys so much. You have no idea. It's been a rough week, a really rough week, but I'm sure we've all have had a rough week. And if you have kids that are home right now and that you're doing virtual learning, it's not easy at all. On top of that, happy Friday. I'm so excited. Good evening. I miss you all so much. You have no idea. You have no idea. I could bite you. Hi, Julia. How you doing? Hi, Sherry. Hi, guys. So, what's the matter? You all right? You're doing.
I'm not seeing the comments.
Of recording, you're not seeing the comments? Maybe when I get off, record it. That's all. Maybe that's what it is. She's trying to figure out the recording so we get it all right. That's it. I know, it's been a while. I feel like it's been months. Meanwhile, it's only been a week, but it feels forever for me. And like I was saying the other day, I'm just doing it until Mom gets it all squared away because she's writing down names. So bear with me because she's doing the recording plus doing the names.
Maybe that's what's giving me the problem.
Maybe that's what it is. Welcome if it's your Erica, welcome if it's your first time. You're in for a treat, girly. So this week has been very hectic, and I'm sure it's been hectic for everybody else too. I know around the world we're all going through a lot right now. So my prayers go out to everybody with these storms, with the riots. I really am. My heart's everywhere for everyone. We started school next week. I'm not ready. Oh, girl. We started it last week. It's virtual all week except one day. He has to wear a mask the entire day. But he was like thrilled to go because he finally was able to go to school. It's okay with me. So it's the learning part. He's in 6th grade, so you gotta understand, 6th grade work for me is like what I learned in 11th grade. And that was a very long time ago. So it's horrendous, but I'm working through it. And it's like, yeah, I got it, Mom. Like, no, you don't. No, you don't. So if you're new, welcome. All you have to do is say hello. Your name is written down on the list that my mom writes down, and they all are randomly picked. So whether you're first, you come in middle, or you come in last during the last hour or even 30 minutes, your name can be picked. It's all random, literally random. So I look forward to that. And I just ask that when your name is called, you go in cap locks. If you have, thank you so much. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you. If you have friends or family that are with you, they can also go in cap locks because it's always so helpful to have somebody that is with you. I know so many times we've had family and I'll call on a person and they're like, I have no idea. And then it's like somebody's brother like, hey, bro, that's my birthday. So there's a lot of things that go into play. So let me introduce myself. My name is Diana, but I do go by Goodvibes Cosentino because it is no donations, only love. So that's how I read. I see your loved ones on the other side, like me and you. I do see them in color. If they have a distinctive mark, or if you do in relation, they will show that to me. They will place me in memories that only you and your loved ones would know. If they don't place me in the memory as you or them, it's like me looking down from a helicopter, seeing the memory as it went, very clear. Like Google Earth, like that clear. Also, I do need to acknowledge that with numbers, your loved ones are never wrong on numbers, and I'll work with you on that. Don't worry about that. I'll always say, just come back to the video. And then, because these videos always stay up. Unfortunately, last week there was one taken down because Facebook wants to partner up with me and I'm not having it. So they kind of did a little dig at me. But that's okay because I don't give a shit. We're figuring out because we're behind that. Mom's recording. We're recording. Yes, 960, girly. Tammy, 960. We're getting there for YouTube. And I appreciate everybody that has subscribed. Thank you so much. Also, not only with numbers, your loved ones will throw objects in my face. Yes, it might sound crazy. So it's like them putting any type of object in my face like this, and I keep pushing it away. And I'll repeat it over and over and over again, and I'll just say, if you don't know it, don't worry about it. It could be a memory, that's why it needs to click, or it's something that happens tomorrow. There's been many things I've actually posted. There was a really nice individual that I read live, and she actually she broke down exactly what from detail. I'll describe the object the best to my ability, as close as it is for me, so then they could do it. And she did a little clip of what I described and then showed the item, because she didn't know it at the time, but a couple days later she was like, found it. So that's why I do that, and I do it to the best of my ability so you guys have this. Also, living energy, anything your guys are going through or around you. So anything you're going through or around you, I'm going to pick up on. And mainly it's because your loved ones will make me pull towards you, saying, we see, we know, let's talk. And that's why they do that. So if I pick on you, it's not me picking on you, and I'll constantly say that, like, this is not me, this is not me, this is not how I talk. You'll notice I can taste, hear, see, and feel. So, and the only thing I use is my pen and my paper, and I just scribble. I don't do cards or anything in that matter. I also smoke my vape that's only nicotine, and I drink my coffee. That's the way that I read. Amen. That's the way that I read. Hi. Thank you. I'm so glad you found it. Welcome if you're new. So if you're new, Dawn Lehman is my mod. So she's the one that helps with all... Anybody that I am reading for validation, she helps. So I just ask when I call your name, if everybody can just, because the comments go very quick for me, so if you could just slow it down a little bit when I pick that name, that would be great, because then the faster I get it, then the more we get. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm from Long Island, so I have a strong accent. Very strong accent, which I just got back from home, actually. It's been a very, very crazy week, but I am glad to be home. I am very excited for today, and this live is going out to my best friend Allie, which you all met. So thank you, Allie, and happy birthday, Olivia. So that's a side thing, but I wasn't going to mention it, but I have to because I'm super excited. So I am excited. You guys ready? So, the one thing I ask, welcome if you're new, make sure you hit like and follow, so then every time, because I'm always live, I always go live, and it's always no donations, only love, okay? Also, the other thing is to make sure that when I do call your name, if you go in cap lock, so then I can see your comment, okay? All right, I'm ready to. I love you guys. The UK, Kim, yay! Actually, I need to talk to Dan, because Dan has asked me to go on once a week, I think, Mom? Yeah, and I can't do it, so I'm trying to do twice, every 2 weeks I'm trying to do. So, Dan Litchfield with ghost hunting, I'm part of his show, which is really awesome, and I love it. He's a great host, and I'm really happy that I met him. You meet everybody for a reason. Just like you all met me, I met you guys. If you're new, you're part of the Vibe Tribe. We are a Vibe Tribe. We're a family. We don't bully. We're all together in this. We're all together in this. All right, I'm super excited too. Hi. What are you huffing and puffing about? You all right?
Can't record it.
All right. Just focus on the names. It's all right. She is writing down names and recording. We'll do it after. Not a big deal. I can always share it to my messenger too. I can do that. Relax. She's starting already, you guys. Do I fire her or not?
Good luck with that.
Good luck. No, I need you. Thank you, Anna. All right, Ma.
Josie Lowe.
Okay, first one for Friday is,
Josie Lowe.
Josie Lowe. You're number 1 for tonight, girlie. We got a lot of Long Islanders on here. Yeah. Yeah. Kimberly, we need Ma. I need Ma. Sayville's in the house. I'm from Mastic Beach. Gayate. My mom's from Wantagh.
Yeah.
Good vibes only, that's right. Josie, I see you. Perfect. Awesome. Perfect. Okay, so you are number 1. The first for Friday. And I'm very excited, and I hope you are too. Okay, I just need the first name. That's why I do that. And I just go on with it. And then just so you guys know, Dawn Lehman is the mod. So just in case. I see you, Josie. Perfect. Okay, so. Okay. Why do I keep hearing Mom? Ma, can you lower that a little bit? I'm sorry.
The only thing is my phone.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. There is a male figure here. I'm getting very my pen's going. I'm getting very antsy. So Josie, I do have a male figure here. I'm getting like anxiety ridden. That's how I feel, anxiety. There's a lot going on. Like, not just with your loved ones on the other side, but with you in general. So I'm getting a double whammy right now. I'm getting the number 6. So the 6 could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary of the 6th of any month or June of any date. I know, right? Nico was an ace the other night helping you out. I know, we were just telling him that. Okay. All right, Josie, try not to give me too much information, okay, love? Because I'm going to pick up on him, and I'm very sorry. As I lost my brother, I don't want any information because he's coming in hot. He's coming in real hot. And that's why I'm connecting the 6 with him, because that's his birthday is in June. So I'm very sorry. And I know you lost him the way that I lost my brother. He goes, sis. It's always about me. And look now. Now that's why I'm getting from him the jitters and from you the jitters. Because now it's like, bro, you left me with all this shit. With all this stuff. Excuse my language, but I repeat everything they say. So, and everything they show me. So bear with me a second, because why does he keep saying Chad Michael? Who's Michael or Mike? I keep hearing Mike. So whether Mike is in the family or a friend, there's something with Michael or Mike. I don't know what that is, but so it could be a friend or family member. I do need you to know he's not alone either, but there's a lot going on. He's going, just not thinking right, not thinking right. And I do feel slurish. And when I feel slurish, that could be under the influence of some sort. He also just grabbed my neck, though. So when they grab my neck, that's my symbol that I was unable to communicate towards the end. He said he left you something. He left something behind. He left something behind. He goes, I left it behind. I left it behind. I'm like, what'd you leave behind? He's very handsome. Very handsome. And it's so funny because I'm 5'5", so they'll come up to me like, and I'll be like, oh, wow, you're tall. And he's like, yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. And I'm like, he's like broad shoulders. His hair looks like it's got dirty blonde. It could be just brown, but he's making it dirty blonde for me. So I need to acknowledge for you. He says, I got that sparkle back in my eye. The sparkle's back in my eye. And then he goes, but not in everybody else's. Yeah. Do you know why he, so what he keeps referring to is August. He's 6'2", thank you.
Wow.
Because I'm like, he's tall. Like, he's tall, he's handsome. He has a great personality. But there's something going on also because what he keeps mentioning your father. Like, he won't stop with his father. Dad. And there's a lot of like headbutting. Not that there is now, but he's like, everybody's got to let go of the guilt. And I know that's easier said than done. And I need to tell you because I lost my brother 6 years ago. His anniversary just passed. And it's a nightmare. And I feel for you as a sibling. And this is never easy for me to do. And he calls you sissy, like sis, like the same way my brother does. Gary or Richard, we had different dad. Thank you, because I said, that's why I said, no. I said his dad. That's why I did that. Like, what's with the dad? His dad. That's why I did that. And you can go back to it before you just said that, because he corrected me on this. There's a lot of like, I told you so's going on. Yeah. So with his father, I could never measure up to what he wanted me to be. And to be honest with you, he's making me taste alcohol. Was his father an alcoholic or like to drink? He called her sissy. That's what my brother called me too. He had me write sissy. Just so you know, I scribble, but I'll show you. It's kind of like scribbled, but it's sissy right here. I taste alcohol very heavy. I also keep hearing the 16th. So the 16th could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary. Don't only think about your loved ones, think about your immediate family as well, because that's always pertaining to somebody within the family also. Yes, he was an alcoholic. Thank you for validating that. It's just his way of like showing me different things, because as a kid I feel like I was like smacked around. Not only just smacked around, like it was more mental. And then when you came in the picture, it was like, I have to watch over you. Meanwhile, I'm like, I should be watching over you. No. He's very protective, and he'll put everybody in his bubble that he'll suffocate you with being there. He will suffocate you with being here. What did you just do though? Because he keeps saying that you just did something in his honor, and he's going over and over and over about it. Like, you better tell her. So hold on a second, because not only the necklace, there's this necklace that he keeps showing me. I don't know if this was his necklace. and somebody has his necklace, or if somebody's getting something or just got something in referencing to me. I can't let this go because he's got this beam, this smile that's like, oh, I know. He goes, she hasn't seen this smile in a long time. Also, he went like this, boom, boom. Hiya, Kathy. Boom, boom. He went like this. When they do that twice to me, that means two things occurred. I also, hold on. He's going very fast. Give me a second, sweetie. So also the other thing is he's showing me text messaging. So when they text message, that doesn't mean it necessarily has to be text messaging. It could be a phone call. I'm making his funeral arrangements for him. Okay, thank you for validating that, honey. Hold on. Stay right there with this. Don't tell me too much more. So also, hold on here. Because in rice. He's also showing me a text message. So with the text messaging, it doesn't have to be a text message. It could be a phone call, text message, or you seeing him. But there's something that somebody had right before his passing. So I need to go back to this. Either it was with you or somebody in the family that they're holding on to. He's making me extremely dizzy. So bear with me. I do need to clarify this. He was talking to my son about wanting a crucifix.
Oh, he just passed away.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what it is. The necklace. Nico?
Hey.
The necklace. So this is why he's throwing the necklace out at me. Like, we got to get this done. We got to get it done. And I know there's so many things. I also did my brother's funeral arrangements also because my mom couldn't do it. And he says, you know everything that I would want. And you do. And I know you're going back and forth in your head, he says. But what's with the text messaging or a phone call? So it was like right before I passed. And then when they do this, boom, boom, there was 2 incidents that occurred. And he goes, anytime I tried to, when they show me a ladder, like I'm trying to climb up and do something and reach for it.
It's hanging in her car.
This is why he's bringing it up, because he wants you to know, see, I know I'm seeing everything. Even though I just passed, I'm showing you I'm right here. He is so strong. He is just, the relationship between you two is just like me and my brother. Just like me and my brother. To the point where normally I crack. Your brother's not allowing me that. He's cracking jokes at me right now. Because he doesn't want me to break down. And it's very easy for me to break down with this. So he needs you to know, like, I messaged him on Sunday to ask him if he was okay, but he was already gone. This is where I'm getting at. Because he's going this, blah, 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 blah. So he's making it aware, like, Sissy, I know that you reached out to me. I know you always did. You always knew first what was going on with me. Before you even saw me, talked to me, you would lay down at night thinking, is he all right? Is he all right? Is he okay? Is Chad okay? Chad. Is he all right? Is he all right? And he's hilarious. And that's why he's stopping me from crying. Because a lot of my Vibe tribe right now will know I will break down. Especially when this is too close to me. And he's like, you need to stay strong for my sister. And he's making me stay strong because normally I'm in tears, like normally. And he's not allowing me to because he's too busy like hating on me. He's like, yeah, he loves my hair color. He goes, usually I like thicker girls, which I get. Hello. But he goes, you do have a nice rack. I mean, I'm telling you everything he's saying. He is though. I'm telling you everything he's saying, and that's him. This is him. Like in a respectful way, because he's charming. So you'll look at him like, oh, you're cute and you're tall. I got you. Like, so he understands. He's got a heart of gold, and that's the thing is, His heart is too big for his body because he might have had nothing but would give anything. He really would. He might have not had money to give to somebody, but would figure it out. It's just because of that. To leave it alone. He wants you to know all these things. So now with the arrangements, there's something with this arrangements. The card. There's this. He goes, what are you doing? So this is what he shows me you're doing. This is what he shows me. So so with the funeral, with the arrangements, he shows me a book. He was homeless for 10 years.
Oh my God.
Because I'm going, he had nothing. He's going, I had nothing. I had nothing. But if I saw somebody that needed help, I was like, how can I help you, bro? Like, what can I help you with? Like, this is how he was talking to me. So I have to do all of this for you. All of it. So he's also bringing up, though. So with you at the, and I don't mean to laugh, but he's making me laugh to make you smile. He's going, I have this, he showed me this book in front of you, right? And they're like prayer cards, different prayer cards in this book. And you're going, I don't know which one. He goes, she picked the damn one that called out to her. She picked the one I guided her to. So I wrote a poem and it is being printed on his cards and it was written in black. It was written in a black book. Perfect. Perfect. Because as I'm going through this, he's going, why is she going through this? When I called out to her on the one. So beautiful. Perfect. Him validating exactly what you just did for him in honor of him. He knew it. He knew it. He knew that he could always go to you. He knew it all. So my brother's name was Lukey. He is my Lukey. And he will always be your Chad. Always. That bond never breaks. It was one with a stream and mountains on it. Hold on. Alright, so he just did this with me. Slash. When they do a slash mark, there's something that occurred around my passing date that was close enough to somebody's birthday, anniversary, or like an event that he was like, oh shit, like that, like he's my bubby. That's the word I used myself. It's very strong. I need you to know, you keep thinking he was alone. Like, do you know how he passed? Yes. So this is where I'm getting at, is he says you constantly go through your head of, he was alone. He was alone. He was alone. He was alone. He goes, you need to stop this shit. You need to stop it. I'm like, that's easier for you to say because we're stuck. Left again because it's always so much chaos and now it's stopped. So what are we supposed to do? We'll 12 on September 10th. Thank you for validating that because he needs to acknowledge, because he goes, it had to be around my niece's birthday. Around my niece's birthday. And this will forever be part of that, even though it seems far to everybody else, but we all know that's very close. So that's why, and he's apologizing for that. The way that I feel right now with him, I need to be very honest, is I do feel under the influence. I'm very dizzy. I'm hazy. He keeps saying like a binge. So I see him walking around. There's a lot of pacing back and forth, a lot of it. So do you know if he was in a hotel or was in a hotel like right before or something like that? There's this place that looks, he goes, it was sketchy. It wasn't like, the Hilton, like the Hilton. He goes, but it was sketchy. He says, but there's something going on that I need you to know. There's something around, whether it was a hotel or there was something, in and out. So I need I don't know if you know the gist of everything yet. Also, I can tell you that his stomach was bothering him for a little bit. Okay, Salvation Army shelter. That's why I feel that way. Thank you. Because I'm like, it's a little bit in and out, in and out. And I don't know if it's a hotel because it's a little bit sketchy. It's not like the Hilton. So that would be the reason. He just got to, yes. And that's the other thing is he goes, I had my mindset die. He says, I had my mindset. He said, he talks very fast, and you got to understand, they talk faster than me and you. So he says, I got out with my head held high, thinking I'm going to go here to the halfway house. I'm going to do the right thing for once instead of making everything about me. He said, well, it does that wrong. And I said, but it's okay. It's okay. It's going to be okay. Because now he's going to guide you and your entire family. And I know that's hard to hear. Look, it's 6 years for me, and it's still hard to hear that. I still struggle every day, and this is why I do this. Because I can't feel or see my brother, so by me helping everybody else helps me in my own grieving process. And he won't stop with this though, because so my stomach's bothering me, but if he keeps saying it's been bothering him for a little bit, like cramping, he keeps showing me a hat. He keeps showing me this hat. Did you just pick up his belongings? I'm sorry, hold on. Did you just pick up belongings from him? From where he was staying, like a backpack of some sort? There's something of belongings, and he goes, it might not be much, but there is something of belongings that I'm like grasping onto. Grasping. Jess, if you're friends with Josie, you can absolutely help her. Absolutely.
Can you tell people to stop messaging me?
Please don't message while we're live because we can't answer it, okay, guys? I picked them up on Sunday after he passed. Okay. Okay, thank you. Because I was with you, meaning when I say I, that means your brother. I was with you when you did that. And I'm in a bit of rage. Oh my God.
Wow.
Hold on. This is too much alike, Mom. I have Luke's Bible.
Oh, that's right.
And it's not a big Bible. It's small. And it's weird because, so like, there's a little initial on there, and I'm like, what is that? It's not like a normal size one. So I mentioned the hat that he kept mentioning. Now, I'm a little confused what he keeps showing me. You have a lot of, he has a lot of things that don't line up, he says. So I went from A to B to C, and then this happened. Perfect. That's exactly what I see.
Funny.
That's exactly what I see. That's what my brother had with his belongings. And it was not a lot of belongings.
No.
And I have that. Perfect.
I have his laundry.
Yeah, she has his laundry. I bought him an Under Armour hat to be shown.
Oh, boy.
And that's why he's mentioning the hat. Now, with the hat, have you thought about putting... What's on his wrist? Do you know if he wore rubber bands or a type of band, like you know how they have, like I'll have my brother's wristband on, like those rubber ones. He keeps going like this to me. Did he have a band, like a rubber band, or like, you know, when foundations they do that? But he kept a mustard seed in his Bible. Hi, Uncle Roy. Try to say that quietly. Hello from Trinidad. Hello. So, Jose. This is, yeah, so like my brother, I have it in purple. And that's the thing, there's a lot of questions. He wore a thick rubber band because he keeps going, my band. Can you do, he keeps mentioning about his band, saying when it comes to the funeral, make sure I have that on, but I want you to have it. He goes, make sure it's on, but make sure you have it, please, because he's bringing that up like widely with me, and that's why he's doing that. There's so many similarities, it's making me like nauseous. My stomach's like turning right now. Why does he keep saying plans, messed up plans? I'm sorry, everybody. Sorry. Also, if I stutter, I don't have a stuttering problem. It's like somebody yelling in your ear and you're trying to talk.
She said she didn't know
if it's on his body or not. Just don't worry about it right now. It could be in his belongings, but he's going like this. So just remember, I say that. You can always come back to me. I know there's a lot going on with you, love. I know there's a lot. Trust me, I've been there, and everything feels like a blur. I know. I've been in your shoes, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And telling his niece, he's kneeling with your niece, and it's like, I want to make sure that you, his kids, and take them to see him this weekend.
Wow.
I need to make sure that with my children, with your children, there's something about that band. Even if you can't find it, don't worry about it. Get something in name of me, because that's what I always wore. He was my best friend. I was his keeper. Yeah. Josie?
Yeah.
I know. Me and my brother were four years apart. I was the oldest. I know. Every feeling, every thought in your head, I know everything. And that's why he's coming so strong to you. He wants you to know all the things that he's saying. There is something about, he keeps saying, I messed up the plans. So I do need to go back with this. I don't know if you or somebody in the family had plans coming up that we were going to do, or...
Yeah, she was going to pick up his kids and take them to see him.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah,
okay, thank you.
Weekend.
Okay, thank you. Because I couldn't stop with the plans. I couldn't stop with it. And me and Chad are 4 years apart.
Oh, shit.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. Excuse my language. I knew it.
Oh, my God.
Jose, I knew it. I'm calling you Jose for a reason. When they make me cut nicknames off a lot. I need you to know he is hovering over you. That doesn't go away. That does not go away. Love never dies. He will still be your soulmate. And when I say soulmate, that's not in a weird way. He was your soulmate. You were like, it's almost like, my mom would be like, I'm shutting my phone off for 5 minutes. You're it. Tag, you're it. That's what it was. And then I'd be like, I understand it all. And losing a sibling, you lose your past, your present, and your future. And I'm so sorry for this. Everybody calls me Joe's just close family, because he keeps making me say it, so I abbreviate it. He always, what they do, they'll be like, because he's your little big brother. That's what he said, my little big bro. That's all I keep hearing, little big bro. So it's the same thing with my brother. I always say little big bro. That's what he's doing, because you're the one that I protect. And I never wanted to let you down, but you always knew what I was up to before I was doing it. I could never lie to you. Jose, my son, 6 years, I still can't mention my brother's name.
Yeah.
He'll be like, Mom, stop. I'm going to cry. So I understand completely. My son was 5 and now he's 11. So it's very hard. Yes, I always called him that, little big bro.
Wow.
Perfect. So continue to let him guide you. Continue that. With the poem, with everything you have in store coming forward is going to be a lot. And he does keep mentioning something in the kitchen area that I'm not letting go of. So I don't know if you have certain things of his in the kitchen or you're setting things up for his funeral, but there's things that are stacked on that I keep seeing that I'm in the kitchen right now all the time. I'm in the kitchen. So I just want you to know, as you know, he is right there with you, and he's not going to let that go, and he will always protect you, his family, your family. He will always be your little big brother. Now he's yours. And I am so very sorry. Just know that from the bottom of my heart, I am so sorry. From sibling to sibling, I am always here for you. Aw, Jess, you're welcome, hun. And Jose, I'm always here for you. And
It's terrible.
there's no words. I just feel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Brutal. Sucks.
He wanted me to make him no-bake cookies and Buckeyes, and we used to drink coffee together and study our Bible. That's why you have his Bible. I know you have all his belongings, but that meant a lot to me when I saw that it wasn't a big one and I could feel it. That's why I'm so sorry for you too. Thank you so much. Love you. And I love you, Chad, so much.
Oh, he knows.
He knows that. And that's why he's doing this. Jose, thank you, honey. And just know that we love you.
Yeah,
we love you. Your pain is my pain. Literally. Everybody's pain is my pain. And he made sure I didn't break down. Everybody can tell you right now,
yeah.
I break down when it comes to this. He made sure because he wanted me to not do it. He wanted me to be clear-headed and not get so with it. So I am always here for you, and he's got such a great personality. He will do everything. It was, and it still is his pride possession. He goes, "You think I got here at the pearly gates that I was like, hello?" He's making jokes about the pearly gates, just so you know that. Just so you know that. He's making jokes of the pearly gates. Like, do I have to break in here? What do I have to do? He's just joking, though. He's joking. Because that's him. This is him. Exactly, Tracy. Yeah, exactly right. Thank you. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. He is the best, Jost. He is. He is, hon. And handsome. And very handsome.
Okay, Jeremy Bolt.
Jeremy Bolt. That was the other that was the other boom boom 2 incidents. So I didn't get, he talked so fast. So the other incident was my date is related to somebody else's date. So there's a lot going on there, and that will forever be forever. So when that comes for the birthday and then the passing, it's in between. And I have the same issue. I do. And it's heart-wrenching. heart-wrenching. Can you let me know about that rubber band also, about the band? Not now. And if you need anything, just somebody to lean on, I'm here, okay? I'm here.
Okay, Jeremy Bolt.
Jeremy Bolt, you are next. She deserved that.
She did. She needed that.
Hi, Dwayne. Happy belated birthday, Dwayne. His birthday was after mine.
Happy birthday.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. And thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Liv Wilson.
Liv
Wilson.
Liv Wilson?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jeremy Bolt is here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then we'll do Liv Wilson
I don't see
next.
him either. You see him, honey?
Who?
Jeremy?
Yes, he said I'm here. Okay.
Cool.
Got you, Jeremy. I see ya.
There we go.
Okay, so there is a female figure. You have a couple. You have a few people here. Hold on. I see Jeremy. Okay. So, there is a female figure that does feel maternal. When I say maternal, that could be a mother figure, grandmother figure, or somebody I looked up to like a mother. Now, I do need to. You do have a younger soul here too. I do need to acknowledge that. But when I get when I do, I feel nauseous. Hold on. I do want to, when I get nauseous from head to toe, I have to close my eyes, excuse me, and my mouth starts to water, that is my symbol that somebody had a blood disorder of any kind or cancer of any type. I do need to acknowledge this. It's coming from my stomach all the way up. So please bear with me on this. I'm sorry. Because you do have a few loved ones that I do want to tap on. I keep hearing the 21st, which could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary. Don't only think about your loved ones, please think about your immediate family, or February 1st. I'll always let you know about that, but just remember I'm saying the 21st of any month, or February 1st, excuse me. My grandmother passed. Okay, so this is Grandma. Thank you for validating this for me. She just went huh with me. And when they do that, that doesn't mean they're actually choking me. It's my symbol that they were unable to communicate towards the end. Now, she is very witty. She's very smart, very witty. She's like, let's roll. Let's get on with this. And I'm like, okay. All right, she wants to talk. I do need you to know that she did swing in a male, like, I got him. I have him. So I'm like, okay, you're the boss. She is the boss. And just so you know, I test them. I'll go to hug them. And if they hug me back, then I'm like, oh, okay. But if they give me a certain look, I know, ooh, okay, don't mess with her. She's very, like, outgoing. Who's planting something in the family? I smell it. Here I go again. This happened the other day with me. I smell fresh, like a garden, like as if it could be tomatoes. There's something, I smell it. It's very, very strong. So I don't know if this is something she liked to do or somebody's currently doing this right now. It's so strong. I smelled like the leaves from planting. She just said May. Could be a birthday, death date, anniversary. May of any date or the 5th of any month. And again, think about your immediate family as well. It doesn't necessarily have to do with her, but I have to acknowledge why she's doing that. She liked to garden. Okay. It's so strong. So strong. You're welcome. Good night, Maggie. She also keeps referring to a male. I do need to acknowledge this too. She keeps referring to a male, and when my eyes click, that's my symbol that somebody has Alzheimer's or dementia. So she keeps referring to somebody in the family that has or had it. So I do need to acknowledge this also. Hold on. Okay. So she's throwing stuff in my face. So you might not know right now, but I do need you to, I'm going to describe it the best way that I can so you can go back to photos or memory or as family. She keeps showing me a lighthouse. And I wrote this down earlier today.
Oh, you did? When you came over?
My dad has Parkinson's.
Oh, God.
Okay, so I have to acknowledge this is the male. She's like, hello, I'm here. So she wants you to know I'm doing the best that I can with dad, doing the best that I can with daddy, doing the best. So this is why she's throwing it out there for you to know. She likes to take over everything, and she wants everybody to be content. She always did, and she always will. So the male swinging in. Hold on. So I keep getting shown a lighthouse, and I can't. My pen already went.
Oh,
Sorry. The lighthouse I have to describe to you. I know this may sound weird. It's a miniature lighthouse. It's not like a regular lighthouse. It looks like it could be on the lawn of some sort, or even in a house. But she said summer home. I don't know what that's referencing to, but I have to understand. The lighthouse is. She showed me a lot of white in the White House. Show me a lot of white with the lighthouse. She's like, it's like a lawn ornament. I can see it in a photo. It's almost as if, like, when somebody has a house and their mailbox is a house like that. She keeps doing stuff like this, and I don't know if it's her house or somebody in the family. So I need you to remember this, because she's being. My mom likes lighthouses. Thank you, because I'm like, I can't let it go, Jeremy. I can't let it go. And what she's doing is she keeps placing me with a house, and sometimes people have a mailbox that looks like their house. This is my mom's mother. Beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you for validating this.
That's crazy.
Because, the mail that she brought in that made me feel very slurish, she, grabbed him, you come in. Who also has the J name besides you in the family? Because I keep hearing another J name.
There's a little bit of a lag on it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm very, hyper, as you can tell.
See.
Yeah. We're going the full hours, so get used to it.
Good souls. Bring you energy.
My son, Justin. Beautiful. Wow. Thank you. Because as she grabbed the mail in, you're coming with me, she wanted to bring up Justin and Jordan. Okay, wow. So Justin and Jordan. The male figure wanted to bring up the J names. So did somebody share a name with dad, first or middle name in the family, or does he share a name with somebody? Never last, because I keep hearing that. Also, I keep hearing April. So that could be somebody's birthday, death date, anniversary. I don't want to let that go either. If you don't know it, don't worry about it now. You can always go back to this video. I promise you, okay? Hold on. I keep saying left behind. Left something behind, son. Justin's birthday's in April. Beautiful. Perfect. Thank you for validating that. Perfect. Thank you for validation. So numbers, names, when I get directly, or when I hear, when they tell me a letter, I have to acknowledge and validate. It's basically them saying, haha, see, told you so, to me, not to you. So also, your father keeps saying, I left something behind, son. Left something behind, son. And I gotta be very honest with you. I feel like, okay, he keeps showing me pacing back and forth. So when they show me pacing back and forth, that is my symbol that somebody took care of me, whether that was financially or physically. And I can't thank you enough. I can't. And I know that he says, you had your own thing going on and still did everything in your power to make sure I was comfortable. I was able to... Something's going on in the back of my neck here. Hold on.
His mom took care of him.
My mom took care of him. Can you... He keeps doing something with my neck. And then he made me write pillow. So I don't know if mom... There's something with pillow I don't want to let go of. I don't know if mom still has dad's pillow to the side or something I sleep with. There's something with pillow, whether it's for me, was mine, I can't let it go. He goes, I was not easy. You think that grandma was easy or difficult? I was not easy. His neck pillow is in there.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Do you see why I say everything? Because I'm like, the neck. He just pointed to the neck. Because it's bothering me. So I know he used it a lot. So that's why I bring up everything that they say. Whether it sounds weird to somebody, to me it doesn't. Because I know that you or your loved ones will put it together. She won't take it out. So he's bringing up with mom having difficulties with that, and he's saying, I'm here. I'm never, look, they're locked like this. And he also brought up the 14th. So the 14th could be an anniversary. It could be a wedding anniversary, death anniversary, or something like we just met. I have to bring that up. Or January 4th, which I'm really not feeling January 4th, but I got to bring up the 14th. And this could be with anyone within the family, but I have to bring that up. She was my love of my life. Who has 3 children total? So is there 3 of you total, or 3 grandchildren total? So my symbol for children is that back of that bumper sticker, husband, wife, kids, cats, dogs, I don't know why. But that's going on, and he's going 3, 3, 3, 3. So I need to acknowledge why he won't stop with this. So whether it's he had 3 children, or if I can't. Good night, Kimberly. Thank you, love. Good evening. I can't stop. He also just yanked on my ring. So there's something with my ring. Something with my ring. So when they do that, that doesn't have to be necessarily, I only wear my wedding ring and my engagement rings, but there's something that he keeps yanking on. So I don't know if your mom has your dad's wedding ring because it got too small, or I have 3 boys and he has 2 siblings still here.
So he was one of 3 also. Jeez.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you for validating that. I'm going to get back into that for a second. So with the ring, does your mother have his ring or does he have it? Because when they yank on it, there's something around the ring, whether it got lost, he has it, or mom has it in general. But I can't let this go, and you could always find this out for me, but he's like very stern on letting you know because he wants to get to your mother. He wants to get to your mother. And he's like, and I'm with my mother-in-law. So I need to let you know everything that's going on. She kept his wedding ring and bought one for him to be buried in. That's where I'm getting at.
Oh my God.
So I gotta tell you, when they put it in my hand and put it in the other, I already know that there's something, somebody handed it down. He was yanking on it. So there's something going on with the ring. That's him knowing that and thanking mommy for that. Thanking mom for that. And I need her to know this. I need her to know this. June, what's with the baseball? What's with the baseball? Is it with something to do with him and his brothers, or something to do with your 3 boys? He keeps doing this with me, baseball. It could be a photo that you have with him. Or there's something with baseball. I can't stop. He's got a deep voice too. I can't let it go. I can't. He made me write younger. Like this was young. Like young. Welcome, everybody that's joined. Also, he's yelling at me. He's yelling. Am I pixelated?
No.
It might be you, Kimberly. He keeps yelling at me about somebody either just went to a doctor's appointment or needs to go, and they keep like pushing things off. So I don't know if this is with you or with mom, because I'm still stuck with your mother. Your video, like a spirit was in front of you. Could be Lisa. So remember, I'm saying that also because I can't let that go. Thank you, Dawn.
Yeah, only a second.
Okay. I can't let it go. I can't.
What? Has he answered you? I haven't seen it. Oh, might have to move on.
Hey, welcome. My mom just went to appointment. Okay, so Jeremy, please acknowledge and let mom know it's his way of saying I'm here. I'm still here. I'm pushing her, and I know it's like she has a procedure next week. I need you to know this is something very important because I know that I'm going back. And that's why I said, did she just have an appointment or is she about to go? The reason why I'm doing this is because he keeps saying, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. So there's someone reminds me of your father. Someone reminds me of your father with the procedure. Yeah. There's something about this procedure that's coming up that reminds me of Dad. I just got the chills. This is very strong. I almost feel like because he keeps popping in like a dream with me, like, I'm here. I'm here. He doesn't say too much, but he waves. So I want you to know that there's something or someone that like triggers Mom, like, I'm okay. Like there's this calmness. So just let Mom know if you can, because there's something, whether it's the name, there's something about the eyes. Something about the eyes here. I want you to just keep an ear out for me, okay? Don't forget about baseball. There's something around baseball, and I see a picture, and I see like a younger, so younger children in it, and it's a photo. And when I say quote me on a photo, please quote me on a photo, because it happens all the time to me where they shove photos in my face. It's almost as if it could be you or one of your three boys, or you and your three boys, but I see like there's a baseball thing going on, and I can't let it go. I can't let it go. So just remember I'm saying that. Also, somebody's wearing like a blue t-shirt. There's the blue t-shirt. The male is wearing the blue t-shirt. He was very hardworking. A very hardworking man. I have a picture of me in Little League.
Wow.
Thank you. Because I'm like, it's little.
She wasn't letting that go.
It's little. I can't let it go. I can't. There's also another, and he's wearing a blue shirt.
Holy
Thank
shit.
you, because I'm like, I can't let it go.
We want to see it, Jeremy.
Jeremy, when this stuff sticks, when they show me stuff, I go crazy because it's in my face so clear that I'm like, ah. So thank you for validating that. Just know that he's surrounding you and your kids, your family. Your mom needs to hear this as well. He's going, Mom needs to hear it. Mom needs to hear it. So just know that there's something about this procedure he's going to be showing himself. There's something about the eyes. It could be a nurse that comes in. It could be somebody taking out the trash for all I know. And it doesn't look like him. But at that time frame, it's like so I just want you to be aware of that and keep your ear out for her to say something like that if she will. But I am so glad I was able to read your dad and your grandma. Don't forget the lighthouse is very important. Yeah. So I don't want to let that go either. And I need to thank you so much for allowing me to read them. You're such a great guy and a great father at that too. And please tell your mom he's thanking her for the wedding ring. Thank you. And I know Mom has the wedding ring. He keeps pointing to my chest, so that's why I'm doing that. And then thanking you for replacing it, so I have that with me.
His mom has to watch this.
Yeah, Mom has to watch it for sure. For sure. You're welcome, Jeremy. Thank you so much. You did a great job. And you can always get back to me on the numbers. I'm not worried about that. You did an outstanding job. And so did your loved ones. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Emma.
Tina McCune.
Tina McCune. I'm definitely letting her see it. Yes, for sure. You can always send it to her through Messenger also, if you like, so if it's easier that way, okay? Thank you.
You just said it a second ago.
Want to hear you do UK accent, beautiful. I love the UK accent. Is that mate? Night, Tammy. No, they're not being taken down anymore.
Yes, Tina.
I did like 2. I don't see her yet. I did a few earlier in the week. Well, yesterday and the day before. Yeah, Liv Wilson. We called her also. All right, there's Tina, and then we'll do Liv Wilson. No, because you called but Jeremy answered.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. Get with the program,
on
lady.
anybody's toes.
Get with the program.
Don't be
Okay.
messaging.
Tina McCune. Tina McCune. Yes, I know. I'll do Liv Wilson right after this. I promise. Promise. Don't yell at me. I got it. I'll do it. Okay. David does. Good night, loves. Good night. Okay, Tina, no, nobody's late. We just got this party started. We're on. I'm doing it until they kick me off because I've been yearning for this. So Tina, there is a strong male figure here, like very strong, but then also I want to go to you too. Like they're making me go towards you also. Oh, Sarah, congratulations. Night. Oh, the mail. Hold on. Okay, my head's hurt. Okay, who fell? There's something about falling. Hold on, Tina. Hold on. Okay, I just heard the 9th, which could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary of any month, or September of any date. But I do need to acknowledge this. Also, hold on, you have a few more coming in. There's 2 things going on, so bear with me. One, I do feel that when I get nauseous from head to toe, that is my symbol that somebody had a blood disorder of any kind or cancer of any type. So I do need to acknowledge this. Also, I'm very slurrish. I'm getting very, like almost under the influence. And that's why I said, did somebody fall? But there's 2 things going on. So when they do 2 things, that means either one, somebody fell. I'm getting dizzy. Somebody fell and it landed me to find out that something was going on, or I fell, went to the hospital and never really came out. I almost feel like there's a coma going on, and that could be why I feel like very slurrish. So I got a lot of things going on. Can you go in cap locks, love, so I don't miss your validation? Sorry, they're all talking at one time because she's not alone. The male is like, huh, huh. So I need to. With mom. Don't forget I said the 9th. of any month or September of any date. And don't only think about your loved ones on the other side, think about your immediate family as well, okay? I don't want to let this go because I keep hearing. Good, I'm back. I'm glad Colleen missed you. Hello. I keep hearing an M sounding name. M sounding name. Whether that's on the other side or your immediate, somebody around you, but I don't want to let that go. And there's so much going on with you currently that they're guiding me to. 29th could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or February 9th. I'm dizzy. Well, what's that? I feel like I'm rummaging through a lot. My friend. Okay, so I have your mom and then your friend. Your friend is the M name. I'm sorry, Tina, can you validate which is what? So your friend is with the M name. I just need to, I'm sorry, just so I can keep going. Mo, my uncle. Okay, Mo's your uncle. Thank you for validating that. Good night, Britt. Hi, Sherry. And then you said my friend, so I'm a little confused with my friend. Because what's going on is like I'm rummaging through so much stuff at one time. Because I keep hearing nonstop. This is nonstop, nonstop, nonstop. And I'm going like zigzagging all over the place. I did everything could. Everything. And to you, it's not enough. It's not enough. So there's so much going on. And they're all pinpointing to you right now, like to you and what's going on in your current life. Now, okay, thank you. That's all I need. Tina. I'm very sorry, hon, about your friend. That would be why I'm like, I feel it a certain way, because I felt like I fell. And that was like a, not expected. More like I'm going to hold my breath until it happens, I keep hearing. Whose birthday just passed or is about to come up? Birthday or anniversary? Because I keep hearing like when they do that, that's like happy. Even though we don't celebrate if it's an anniversary, but a passing, we don't celebrate it. They do. So just remember, wedding anniversary, birthday, or death date. But it either it just passed or about to come up. But I'm like like this, so I have to do that. It's just their way. And then, what's with the storage? Why do I keep hearing storage? It's like I'm going through all this, and I don't know if it's storage or if I'm just, like, cleaning house here. Like, doing a bunch of stuff. So I gotta do this also. Night, Stacy. Oh, I can't let it go. Mine, past, Dad's coming up. Beautiful. Happy belated birthday. Happy birthday. Mine just passed also. That's a big happy birthday. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm going to say something really weird as usual because that's what I do. Good night, Kim. Good night, Anita. Welcome, Carlos. You just moved. Thank you. Because I'm like, what's with all the storage that's going on? And I feel like I'm rummaging through everything. Take your time. Like, your mother's like, she's got to get everything done at once. It doesn't work like that. But you have to do it. Everything has to be done. And she drives herself crazy. But I need to tell you how proud I am of you from your loved ones, because hold on. So there's
She has hopes.
I know you do, because your mother goes, she doesn't stop it. And she made me do that. And that could be the Virgo in you, maybe, but I can't stop. Like, she won't let me sit down. And she goes, she doesn't sit down, so that's why she's putting me through this. So I'm like, you gotta take your time. So I am very proud of everything you're doing, even though you second guess everything in your head, except right now this move was like, yeah, I did this. Nobody helped me. I did it. And you deserve to have that feeling. And she goes, of course that went right over her head. But you need to know this is you that did it. Nobody helped you doing this. So I know you don't. That's why she's making me feel hyper and over. So I need you to know that what's with, she keeps going with Disney. Do you have a plate or something unique about something to do with Disney? Or I know you moved by yourself. That's why I said that. And perfect validation, because she needs to be proud of herself, because nobody helped you. You did it. Like, yeah. But that moment lasted only a moment. She goes, that should be like, you should be on like that high from that. No, not you. You're like, I gotta get this, gotta get that done. So what's this? It's weird because she keeps showing me like a Disney thing, and I don't know if it's an ornament, if this is something like a plate. She's only showing me like almost a castle figure, which doesn't have to be. It's just a simple. Oh, Maron. Thank you. Awesome. So I don't know if you're figuring out, where do I put everything? She goes, she already has spots. Before you moved into the house, she goes, you had spots of everywhere where you wanted everything already. And the stuff that you don't know where it should go is pissing you off. And she's laughing at that. She's laughing at it. She said, even as a kid, you would have like a picture frame, and if somebody picked it up, you would like move it an inch. Like, that's not where it was. You wouldn't say anything, you would just move it. She goes, she's always been like that, and cleanliness is your thing. And that is a good thing, but sometimes it's overwhelming. So you need to like relax. And my best friend Allie's the same way, where I'm like, you need to slow it down. But she won't. She's been like that since we were 2. She won't slow it down, and I know that's how you are. Your mom also keeps thanking you, but you go over certain things in your head of, I wish I could have, should have done. Stop. I know you do that. I know you do that. I know. Because she made me pick up the picture frame, I put it down, and then she moved it like a little bit of an inch. And you won't say anything. You're very polite, but she goes, she'll move it. She's ragging on you because she wants you to know how proud she is because you did this yourself. And that's why she's bringing up these Disney things, and she wants you to know, like, I see everything, my girl. I see everything. Because I took care of her when she died. That's why she's validating that with you. I actually feel you very close. Very close. Did you get like in the bed with her? Or sit up with her? There's something that I feel you very close. And even though I might not have been coherent at that time, I need you to know I felt and heard you. I felt and heard you, every bit of it. Stop. Stop. You did everything, and that's why you took her in. You did everything. Okay, thank you for validating that also, because I need you to know, even though she might have passed or was not coherent, she felt you there. You were right on top of me. Right on top of me. She goes, you know, I smothered her like no other. I smothered my daughter like no other. And at the end, she did exactly what I did to her. And that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. Look, you went to a bed for a reason. Your mom couldn't pass, she says, with you around. I couldn't do that. And I knew I was loved where I was, and I was taken care of the proper way. And I was a full-time job, she says. I was a full-time job between the medication, between, cleaning my sheets, fluffing my pillow. She keeps doing this behind me. Her hair, you would make sure that you did stuff for her hair, whether it was a brush or just do this with your hair.
Oh, she died at home.
I know she did. That's why she's doing this with me. That's why she's taking me through these memories with you, Tina. She wants it to stick. And she goes, I know. She goes, Diana, you can tell her until your face is blue. But it needs to come out clear. And that's why I'm doing it the best that I can, the way that she's telling me. And she's got this humor about her with it. So she's making it funny. Because that's who your mother is. You know, your mother's... She's very quick. She's very quick. So, see? She's making me feel all of that, knowing everything you did. You changed. You saw things you shouldn't have saw, and you did it. And your mom is she's very respected. And for her, you respected everything, all her wishes, anything she couldn't even say, you already knew. You already knew. Now, let me ask you something. Why does she keep showing me water? Like, I'm placed, it looks like a beach, it could be a lake, but I'm very close to it, and she's smiling. So I don't know if you have something in referencing to her with water, if this is a memory of some sort, but she makes me like feel it. I can feel it. I hear it. Like I hear it. I hear it. Hold on. Did you just hang something of me? Meaning, like, did you hang a photo or a cross? Did you hang something for me? It almost looks ceramic, so I don't know what she keeps showing me, but she's like in detail. I don't know what. It might not be me, but it's something for Mom. I have a waterfall pic that was hers. Do you see why I say everything they show me? Because I'm like, what is it that you hung? Wow. She's so strong.
She really is. Wow.
She just said the 14th also, okay? So that could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or January 4th. Don't only think about her, think about your immediate. I have her cross and picture I just hung. I said picture and cross because she was showing me that. So this is her doing that. Every section that you have possible in that house, she's doing. Everything. She has so many things tying you in with her. And that's why she says, you might have moved, but I'm right there. I am right there. So nobody's late. No one's late. Hold on a second. Who has the C name that I keep hearing? Thank you, Kelly. I chopped my hair off.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, I did it really bad though.
Oh shit.
Yeah. There's a C name I keep hearing. So I don't know if this is referencing to her, your immediate family, or somebody you're talking to, but I don't want to let go. So just remember I'm saying that. And it's C names could sometimes, like Cheryl will sound like a sh. So just remember I'm saying it in that manner, okay? Thank you, everybody. I try. It's your loved ones doing it, not me. I'm just the middle person. Just the middle person. Did she say something I didn't say? See,
I have no idea.
Okay, I just want to make sure because I can't see. Christine, thank you. There's something tying Christine to your mother. There's something I don't want to let go. I don't want to let go of that. So there's something tying me to Christine, my granddaughter. I don't want to let go. So I want to... also, she says you saved something of your mother's that she says you really didn't have to save. And I almost feel like it's something to do with I don't know if it's like it's something with her name on it. It's something with her. Is it with her name on it? Your mom's name on it? It's something you saved. You didn't have to save, she said. And it's like, is it something, I feel like it's almost like
She
as
said, I have an angel my niece gave me to hold on.
Perfect. Thank you for validating that with your niece and your mom with the connection. So let your niece know that your mom brought that up, thanking her for doing that in my name, in for my name. I have her pink cup. Thank you. Because I'm like, there's something she's holding on to it. She doesn't need to hold on to it. But we hold on to everything. And I don't care. I don't care. I have an empty Newport box for my brother. Literally. I will save it. But that's your mom, and that's why she's bringing that up, letting you know, I see what you're saving. And I know it's clean. I know it's clean. Again, she's gotta pick on you. But I need to thank you so much for, that's what I'm getting at, because she's relating this to when she was sick. So I'm like, what is this? Why am I relating to when she was sick? But she's going, you can't. I know you hold on to that forever. And that's something that only we all understand on here, why we do those things. I need to thank you so much for allowing me to read your mother, and what a bright soul and mother she is. And the point that she's still making fun of you, I just love.
Really.
And that she is so proud of you that you moved. But take a notch down. And she goes, take it a notch down. And I laughed because I'm like, she's not doing that. She goes, I know, but I figured I'd try. I'm like, all right. So when you go to hang up more stuff, be like, yeah, Ma, I hear you. I hear you, Mom. I hear you. Because I know you talk to her all the time, she says. So when you go to do more stuff, just say it. Just say it. Please say it. But thank you very, very much. Thank you very much for allowing me to reach your mom and you. And please let your niece know that she brought that up. She did. Thank you so much. Okay, the next person was
Liv Wilson.
Liv Wilson. Thank you for holding on, Liv. Hi, welcome. Thank you. I do talk to her. Oh, I know. I know. And she's right there. Like, save that for tomorrow. You're like, it's gotta be done. Liv Wilson. Oh, Missy. Good night, love. Yeah, I want that done.
That's stupid.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. Liv Wilson. Good night, Josie. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you. Good night, August.
That's it.
All right.
No, that's it.
Can you still read me after you Googled me? Oh, that's... What the hell is that? That's, I actually didn't Google you. My husband did. You never know with men.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you never know with men. So he Googled you, not me. And yes, I can read you. It has nothing to do with it. No, Dawn, it's okay. I know what he's talking about. I know what he's talking about. Carlos, if your name is called, it has nothing to do with anything. Or it would be something that nobody would know. Not even Google could tell me what I tell you. Promise you. As you can tell on here.
Yeah, she says some freaky shit.
Yeah.
All right, Jessica Carlian.
Yes, Jade. You're on there. Thank you.
Tomorrow.
You're on there tomorrow, and I thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. What was it? I'm sorry, Mom. I had to answer.
Jessica Carlian.
Okay, Jessica.
Carlian.
What?
Carlian.
Carlian? Jessica Carlian. I hope I pronounced that right. If not, it's Ma's fault. Hi, welcome. There's no list. It's randomly called. Randomly called. So no matter if you're first, you came in the middle, you came at last, it doesn't matter. Even if you're the last 30 minutes coming in. Oh, I see her. Jessica Carlian. I hope Mom pronounced her name.
Carlian.
Okay. All right, Jessica. I don't know. I just heard the name Jessie. Jessie. I'm like yelling at you. I'm sorry. I'm not yelling at you. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay, so I just heard the... Okay. Awesome, Allie. Thank you. Um, okay, so Jessica, I keep hearing Jessie. Good night, Dar. I also want to acknowledge that I keep hearing the third. The third could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or any date in March. Don't only think about your loved ones on the other side, think about your immediate family as well. Hi from Australia. I can't stop with this. Okay, my chest is very, very tight. Very, very tight, Jess. Like, really tight. It's so tight. When my chest gets really, really tight, it's my symbol that there was fluid in my lungs towards the end. But then there's also something going on with my heart. So there's a few people here. So bear with me a second. My heart is palpitating. When my heart palpitates, that is my symbol. That somebody had a prior heart attack or an underlying heart condition. Okay, so the 3rd or March is your daughter's birthday. Thank you for validating that. It's almost like I can't, like my oxygen, I can't, I'm not getting enough oxygen. Like that's the feeling that I'm getting. And again, anybody I read, the way that I feel from your loved ones, that's not how they feel. It's just my way of connecting with them. But there's something going on with somebody's chest, like somebody's chest. Okay, yes, my daughter, her heart. Okay, I'm sorry, love. She is so strong because I'm like, like doing this. And it's weird because I keep hearing the name Jessie, and I don't know why. I just, they do those things with me. Was she had a hard time breathing, and that could be why I'm like, like my oxygen, it's making me lightheaded. That's why I'm doing that. I do need to, you too, Sean, you too, thank you. I do need to acknowledge though with her. Hold on a second. You will always be my sunflower. My sunflower. She's shoving a sunflower in my face. I'm going to show you how bright it is. It's like, this isn't a sunflower, but this is how bright it looks. My grandmother calls me Jessie. Okay, beautiful on that. Thank you very much. Because like I said, you have a few individuals, so bear with me here. So I do appreciate it very much. Okay. What is with the sun? It's almost like I see a sunflower, but then a face through it. Why am I seeing this? What's going on? I know this sounds weird, and I'm so sorry, but everything out of my mouth is because, did they open her up at a point, or were they going to? I have to ask you this because she goes, there's something about a scar, but then the sunflower is so huge that it's almost like I see a face, like a book cover or an actual from a TV. I don't know what's going on. She loved flowers. I hate this song Sunflower by Post Malone. Oh my God.
That's insane.
Thank you, because I'm like, what the hell is this? What is she doing to me? Perfect. Thank you for validating that. And she's doing that to do that with you.
That's funny.
She goes, she needs to smile. She needs to smile. I'm like, this sunflower is pretty freaking scary. What are you doing to me right now? Yes, they did. Went to reading. They said they could not do it. Why? Probably because you didn't go to somebody that was able to connect. That doesn't happen here, honey. Good night, Nicole. Good night, love. So, with your daughter, she didn't make it to her heart transplant. That's where I'm getting at, because she goes, the scar, the scar, the scar, the scar. So, it's almost like I was almost there and wasn't able to. And I'm fully healed. And I need you to know I'm fully healed. I'm fully healed. Ma, she's going, Ma, you're welcome. She goes, Ma, did someone, or do you have a necklace of some sort in relation to me, or are you thinking about it? There's something. Do you? It's almost like a circle. I feel like I can see through it. There's a couple things going on, so bear with me again. But there's a necklace that she won't let go of. And I don't know if it was hers and you have it, or if you got something in relation to me, because I keep wanting to grab it. I don't want to let it go. I don't want to let this go. Hi. Yes, also had scars from internal. Okay, there we go. Thank you, because I'm like, there's scars. I don't want to let go of the scars. And she's going, I'm fully healed. I'm fully healed. Fully healed. Good night, Kathy. Yes, several necklaces. Okay, thank you very much. It's her validation of this. She's trying to get everything in one at you. And the sunflower thing to piss you up is just great, because that's something I would do. That's great. Hold on. There's... Okay. What is, why did, good night, Rachel. Thank you. Good night, love. Thank you for being a part of this. Good night, Catherine. I do need to acknowledge, she keeps mentioning about a bag. Like, so I have a Victoria's Secret bag that I carry around. Like, it's old school Victoria's Secret. They don't give anything out for free anymore, but we used to be top of the line with them. Mm-hmm. But I have to, I can't let this go, because she keeps showing me like a bag, and I feel like I haven't touched it. It hasn't been touched. Nothing's been touched. My sister and I was just talking about that song. My sister loves it. I hate it. That's so funny. That is so funny. That's so cool. She did that for a reason. Yeah. And we know why she did that for a reason. What's with the bag? I can't let it go. I don't know if it's a small backpack, like purse, or if no, there's something about a bag, and it's untouched. It's not touched, or you just did something with it. But I can't let this go. There's a bag. Also, I do need to acknowledge she just handed me a rose. That is my symbol that somebody's named Rose or Rosie in the family. I'm not getting that. Or I'm attached to any type of flower. Now, I know I said sunflower. There's more to it. I don't know if somebody has, whether it's a tattoo, an engravement of a tattoo or an actual engravement somewhere regarding me. But I can't let this go either. I'm stuck on the bag and I'm stuck on that. I have very few of her possessions. What I do, I can't go through yet.
Yeah.
That's where I'm getting at. Thank you, because she goes, it hasn't been touched yet. It hasn't been touched yet. We understand that.
Totally.
It's been 6 years and we have not done that either. In the beginning, I did it and I put everything back and I can't touch it. I can't go through it. I won't. I can't because I just want to smother myself. And that's where she's getting at with you. Also, I do need to acknowledge something else that she also, I just had a Facebook memory come up when I bought her book bags she really wanted.
Holy shit. I just got goosebumps.
She made me say book bag and then she made me say bag.
She did.
Amazing. Amazing. Hold on.
Oh. We threw roses into the water before we scattered her ashes. Holy shit. Damn, you're giving me fucking goosebumps. Wow.
That's her
insane.
validating, saying, Ma, I see and I know and I thank you for doing this. I thank you. And that was, by you doing those roses, was just a touch of me. So not only my ashes, I would get her roses for her birthday. She is just, she's one of a kind. Her personality, she can light up the room. Even if you're in a bad mood, you're like, I can't now because she's here. Like, it's not that annoying kind. It's that one where it's like, I hate you because I don't want to laugh, but you're making me laugh. She, even though she went through so much, she wanted everybody to feel what she was feeling, that I'm happy, I'm not scared. She was never scared, ever. And I know as a parent, I can't imagine, but she is unbelievably strong. Hold on. Why do I keep hearing lace or lacy? Lace or lacy? That's another thing. Lace or lacy? Welcome. If you're new, welcome.
She said yes. I don't know what to, baby.
Her personality.
Oh.
Yes. She is a fireball.
They don't
She
change.
is. No. They never change. And love never dies. Ever. Nope. So this is weird. So because she keeps showing me, and fearless is yes, fearless is right. I have to acknowledge that she keeps showing me a dream, and it's weird because she keeps saying lace or lacy, and then I said, well, I don't know. Is this is this something that somebody wore, or is this a name?
She answered you.
She did. Oh my God, her name is.
Jesus Christ.
She's on the money. She wants to. Hello, I'm here. Hello. Hello. Oh God. She is a Macy to a T. To a T. Mom, What's with her hair? Did you cut her hair? Did you cut a piece of her hair, or did you just... Oh, there's something about her hair. Her hair. Welcome if you're new. Welcome. Something about her hair. Did you cut her hair? Or think about it? There's something with my hair. There's something with hair. I don't know if you cut a piece of her hair or if you just went through a baby book and saw her hair. I can't. She won't stop with it. I don't know if you changed your hair. She's yelling at me. She's yelling at me and I can't stop. Also, there's another thing that she's going, do you know I'm all over the place? I said, what do you mean you're all over the place? She goes, oh, no. LOL, I did take a lock of hair after she passed, plus her hair was pink.
Holy shit. Oh, God.
Thank you. Because she's like, my hair, you better mention my hair. And she's doing this. Like this. So I'm like, there's something with her hair. Hurry up, Ma. And that's what she kept saying. Will she hurry up and answer? I'm like, there's probably a lag. Leave her alone. No, she needs to hurry up. So I'm like, all right. So I kept writing, hair.
She's
Oh,
amazing.
Bonita, I hope you're okay, love. Good night, Erica. So she's letting you know she knows what you did and she thanks you for that. And I know it's not easy. We know it's not easy.
Luke's
we
hair
know
was
that.
too short.
Luke's hair was way too short, yes.
Couldn't.
And my mom is the only one that took Luke's baby hair. Not me,
Yeah.
not Sean, but Luke.
Have Luke's baby
And
hair.
I thank God she did that. But his hair was, buzzed. So, she wanted you to know. I know, Ma, what you did. I know, and it's very beautiful. It's silky, and it's not that pink dry look. It's like it's just silky, and it's beautiful. Her hair is beautiful. Like she did it blonde and then did the pink. It's not that dry color. It's beautiful. It fits her to a T. Now she goes, do you know everybody knows about me? And I'm like, well, yeah. And she goes, no, everybody knows. So I don't know if we did a foundation or if we're thinking about it, but I see her photo. So I don't know if somebody's doing a foundation in my name to help others, or if there's something along those lines, like I'm trying to help.
Who was she with on the other side?
She's with a male. There's a male strong figure with her. There's also a grandmother type figure with her. So I say maternal, so that could be a grandmother, mother, or somebody that I look up to like one. But I do have to acknowledge that there is a younger soul with her also. A younger soul. And when I say younger, that means taken too soon. So I have... Yes, fits her to a T. Aww. So there's few people. She's not alone. And she's the one that's like, here you go, come over here. When they're ready, come over. I'm here. She's saying somebody that was part of her process passed. Because I'm not going to let this happen. I'm not going to let it happen. So I don't know if that's a younger, like, who she's discussing that with, but there's somebody that either with the viewing, I have put her story out on Facebook group raising awareness about her condition.
Wow.
I can't tell you, she's like, I am all over the place. People know about me. She loves it. And she thanks you and everybody else that shared it, that passed it on, because it got very far. I understand the younger soul. Okay, so with the younger soul, there is that connection that feels like family. And I don't want to let that go either. But there's something else. She keeps, so with my passing, she does a slash mark, which means could be in connection to somebody else's passing date or birthday. So just remember I say that
She said, oh my God.
And another thing that she keeps doing is, so anybody that was part of my viewing or my process of me doing that, they're with me. So they saw everything, they knew everything, and they're with me. She had a, yeah,
Wow.
I was going to say it was a child.
Wow.
And it's a baby girl if you want to know, because she's like, tell her it's a girl, tell it's a girl, tell it's a girl. And she said it was going to be just like me. You're right. And that's why I feel like I keep hearing the name Jessie, because she keeps referencing, and I know you're not Jessie, but she keeps referencing to Jessie. She's young. She's very young, your daughter. I'm so sorry. She's so young. To go through so much, yet have such a huge smile on her face throughout the entire thing. She never complained. If she was in pain, it was like something's wrong. Because, she had a high tolerance for any type of pain. The breathing, she goes, was a bitch. She goes, but, we knew if she said, something's not feeling right, I don't feel right, then we knew something was not right, because she would go about her day. She thought it was a girl.
Wow.
It's a girl. That's why she said, that's why it's a girl. That's why she made me do that, because she did it. That's why she did it.
Wow.
She is truly outstanding and wants you to know she sees everything. When I say I, that means her, that she sees everything. Sorry, one more thing. Why does she keep going with her nail polish? What's with the nail polish? So, did you paint her nails? Were her nails painted? There's something about her nails she won't let go, because she keeps going like this and then she pulls them away. So that's my symbol when they do that. Yeah, I know. Very high tolerance. And that's why when she would say something, you're like, oh, okay, something's bothering her. Like, something's, because it wasn't always a thing. This was something that she said it, something was going on. But she keeps showing me her nails and she won't let it go. So I don't know if you did something for me, but I'm conjoined with nails and I won't let it go. And it doesn't have to be fake nails. It could be, regular nails like mine. I can't let it go. Also, she just yelled lantern at me. So I don't know if you have a lantern and there's a story about it, or you did something for my anniversary with lanterns, but she is laughing over it. So there's something about a lantern. And I don't know if she was part of this or she saw it, but there's something about a lantern. I feel like I don't know, we did go to get our nails done together sometimes. There's something more to that with the nails. Just remember I say that. So it could have been you or somebody in the family Because it's not just that, there's more to it. They're very on it. So I just remember I'm saying it because she's like this with me. And it could be, the last recent time we got it done. She just took the, she just took that out of my breath. And then a lantern. There's something about a lantern. I have to think about think about the lantern. Actually, when I did this, do you know the old style lanterns that like turned on like a light? We used to have one. It looks like a lantern, but you could turn it on as a light. I'm going back now. I feel like one of my grandparents had it. There's something like one of your grandparents. It looks like a lantern, but it's actually a light. That's where I'm getting at. So I want to say it the proper way because she's smirking at me. So it's like a regular light. There's a light bulb in it, but you can turn it on, but it's an old style lantern. Just so you remember that, but it's a lamp, okay? And you can always validate it on here later on, take your time. But it's definitely older that I see. It's older. No, it's not kerosene. It's just meant to look that way. I have a picture of her at the salon the last time we went. I love that picture. It's on her... Perfect. Perfect. Thank you very much. Because she's like, hello, like this. So perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. They'll keep going for me. They'll keep going. And they're very adamant. They're very adamant. So I need to thank you so much for allowing me to read your beautiful daughter. Pink hair and all. Pink hair and all, gorgeous hair, and just know that she had brought up everything for this reason. She knew you would like that. So I thank you so much for allowing me to read your beautiful daughter and her daughter as well. I really do, and I can't thank you enough. And I'm very sorry for the loss of your beautiful daughter. Everybody's having beautiful readings tonight.
I know. It's every time, Tom.
I know. I'm just so excited to be back on. Jeez, I'm had a rough week.
I know. Brendan McCarran.
Okay, Brendan McCarran. You're very welcome, Jessica. Thank you again. Thank you. Three or four more to go. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. You're very welcome. Thank you, guys. This is why I do it. I do it for all you. It helps me in my own grieving process.
All right, Brendan.
Wait, somebody said he's here with me watching. April, okay. Okay, April, sorry, my pen fell.
Oh, he's with April.
Okay. What's the last name?
McCarran.
McCarran. Okay.
McCarran.
Brendan. I just need the first name anyway. Thank you. Good night, Carla. Thank you. Welcome. If you're new, make sure you hit like and follow on my page so then you know when I go live. And it's always
Okay.
no donations, only
Keep
love.
saying it. Just tell her that you know.
Yes, I see. I know he's with you. I know he's with you. Okay, I do need to acknowledge I am getting saluted. Okay, now he's on. Oh, God. I got a lot going on here. All right, Brendan. And she can help you as well also. But I do need to acknowledge I am getting saluted. So that is my symbol that somebody has fought for our country or hasn't been in one of our wars. So I do need to acknowledge that. On top of this, I need you to know how proud I am of you. First of all, they keep shoving their hands in my face. So that's my symbol that somebody, so it's kind of in the family. So hold on a second because it's okay, April. You can answer with him. You're good, girl. You're good. So I need to acknowledge that I see hands, and when the hands are dirty, that's my symbol that I like to do stuff with cars in general. Like I'm a mechanic, or I do handyman work. Like I like to build things, or I do this for a living as such, or stuff outside. So I want to keep going with this as well, but I hear it's within the family also. So it's not just on, I'm going to call it my side right now. Okay, and then there's a lot. Okay, hold on. So the 8th birthday, death date, anniversary, or August of any date. Don't only think about your loved ones on the other side. Think about your immediate family as well. I don't, because it kind of like, I feel like something just happened. Something just happened. And I feel like I'm kind of on edge what's going on. Like in general with you, Brendan and his father built houses and do roofs. Beautiful, April. Thank you for validating that. Because I'm like, it's in the family. This is in the family. Beautiful. Thank you for validating that for him. But what's going on right now? Because I feel what they're making me feel. So like I said, I do have a man that saluted me. So that could be a grandfather figure or somebody within the family. So I don't want to let that go. But a female figure here is also here that does feel maternal. So that could be a grandmother figure, mother figure, or somebody I looked up to like one. Like I always say, like my aunt is like a second mother to me. Anybody could feel like a maternal figure, even a sibling. But I do have to acknowledge they're forcing me to go right now into your lives, right? And there's something going on. I feel like I'm not butting heads, but everything's not lining up, and it's like, what the hell is going on? And let's get this straight. Nothing has to do with COVID right now. Nothing. We're all feeling some type of way. Everybody is. We all are. So there's more going on, and I feel like there's a lot of running around. A lot of running around. My great grandfather did bodywork on cars his whole life. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you. Yeah, like when they show me dirty hands, it doesn't mean they're dirty. Just so you know that. They're not dirty. It's just my symbol for that. Why do I keep hearing running numbers? Running numbers. Like, is there a new project you're trying to do? And I'm like trying to get all the numbers in order, like make sure I got this all together. There's a lot I'm jumping into you right now. Yes, Diana. It's for you too, girly. Good evening. There's a lot of numbers. Like, I feel like I'm punching in numbers and it's not adding up right now. There's a lot going on. Hold on. Who's Joe or Joseph? I keep hearing that. He's doing a roof right now on the side of his normal work. Okay, because I'm like, I'm doing so much. There's so much going on. Trying to start a roofing business, working on plans. Beautiful, beautiful. I keep hearing the name Joe or Joseph. So I don't know if that has something to do with your family or somebody either with your family member or with somebody you work with or friends. I can't let it go. So I want to make sure you just remember I say Joey, Joseph, or Joe, okay? And with the business of you punching in the numbers, you are going to succeed. You are. It's just that matter of, can I do both? You can do it. You can do both. There's no doubt about this. You got it. Because you're going to be your own boss. You are going to be your own boss. Hold on. The 11th could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or any date in November. Any date in November. It's a little kid.
I'll
6
get
grade.
rid of her.
Sorry, honey. You're too young to be on here, honey. Oh, the 11th of any date or November. I can't stop. So that could be a birthday, death date, anniversary of any month, or November of any date. That's not the 11th. Okay, so just remember for me the 11th or November. Thank you, Taylor. Because that's too far off from me. So even though he passed near Christmas, it's too far off for me. So I just want you to remember the 11th or November. Hold on. Also the 13th, okay? Birthday, death date, anniversary of any kind, or January 3rd. I'm not really feeling January 3rd, but I do want you to remember the 13th. He keeps holding. Does your family, because what I keep getting shown is like a modeled car, and I'm like, this is my prized possession. So I don't know if this was with one of your grandfathers, or I can't let it go. Almost like you know when you see those you can build those classic cars miniature. I don't know if it's miniature, an actual classic car, but I can't let this go. And it almost looks like North Carolina blue. That's the only way I can describe it. I can't let this go. It's so clear. I'm not really good with car types, but just remember I'm saying this because this is something I can't stop with. Why are they having me write your mom down? What's going on, Mom? Good night, Tara. I keep hearing Mom. Okay, so I got a few other things. Okay, just remember it the way that I described it. So it could be a miniature car or an actual classic car. It could be in a photo for all I know, so you might have to ask. You're going to have to ask. But it looks like a Carolina blue. And I can see the chrome on it as well, okay? Not only that, there's something that I keep hearing. You know how there's something about an appointment, like a important appointment, whether somebody just went to or needs to go or is supposed to go, but there's something going on with this. I don't want to let go of that name Joe either. We were with his mom today. Okay. I need to know what this is. You know what it is. So with you have that business sense. It's unbelievable. And you're so confident in it, and then sometimes you're like, but you're so confident in it that with the roofing company, this is your thing. You and your dad have one thing, but the roofing is going to be yours. And I think that's where November is pushing in, because there's something that takes off in November, because as I'm going through everything, nothing's clicking with me on the other side to November or your immediate family or the 11th. I'm sticking to November. There's something that it's like done already. Also, I keep seeing a handful of tools all over the place. Do you have one of your great-grandfather's tools, or your dad does? It's weird because do you know what this shadow box is, where you can see through it? Like, oh, no, X that out. It's bigger than that. It's like an axe comes sometimes in a big case. You'll see like at a fire department that keeps getting thrown in my face. So it's an axe, but it's in a case. So there's that I keep seeing also. And I know that might sound really odd to you, but there's something going on with that, and you're going to have to ask if you don't know what it is, because it's like in my face. And the axe does not look new. It looks older. And that's why I was like, wait, do you have does somebody have something of his? I can't let it go. It's too clear, and I can tell by the handle of the axe, it's old. Like, it's not new. Almost as if like my stepfather's a firefighter, a retired firefighter. I'm seeing something like that, and I can't let it go. He's also making me very dizzy. He's got some big hands, too.
What is that whistling?
I don't know. And then I keep hearing congratulations. So when they show me a new leaf, that's my symbol that he's messing with my voice, excuse me. That's my symbol with the new leaf, that somebody either, it's a new chapter. So that could be a child, that could be somebody getting married, or that could be like a new house. There's something new. Besides the business, there's something new. Something's new. Whether it just happened or it's happening. Because that new leaf has turned. So whether it's with you or your immediate family, I can't let this go because they need to check on everybody as well. So I need you to remember the car, this classic car, it could be a small version of it, or like a prized possession that I had that there is an older photo of. And then don't forget about this axe. I know that sounds weird.
I want to hear about this axe.
I know it sounds weird, but it's not. It's not. That's why I said X out what I said, because it's big. So I know, and when I see the handle, it's older. My grandfather had massive hands and just had a baby girl. He just became a father in December. Beautiful. Thank you. Congratulations. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? Mine's 11. So I was like, yeah, you're part of that, April. You're part of that. Congratulations to you both. And that's that's why they're bringing this up there. And that's my way of validating what's going on. So November, that business, the roofing business, is already set. It's already set in stone. And those two other things that I described, I can't let go. April, I can't let it go. I can't let it go. And I just can't. And I know you're a top fan. It shows it. So you know I get stuck on something. I get stuck on it. So, and it could be somebody was, I don't know why I'm seeing it. It won't stop. It won't stop. Hold on.
Yeah, she's laughing.
Yeah, I know, because she knows. She knows. I know she does.
I mean, that's so distinct.
It is. And the handle is like chipped. Like I can see that it's not a newer handle. And it's okay if you don't know it right now. There is many lives that people come after and say it. Because you have to ask. We don't always know this stuff. You know, it's older, you know, so we don't know everything. But ask both sides, seriously, both sides. Who, also, hold on. Are you trying to add somebody? Are you trying to add somebody in the business? Because that's another thing. I keep hearing somebody's adding. So there was a barn filled with random tools. Okay, Brandon, stick to what I'm saying.
Yeah, really. Look
Please,
at that barn.
you gotta look at that barn. And if it's not in a glass case, but I'm pretty sure it is because it looks old to me, it needs to be. I don't know what the symbol is for it, but I can't stop. I'm almost certain it's in a case of some sort. I can't stop with it. And then adding someone to the business. So I don't know if that's with Dad or with you. I just want to get your hope. I want you to get your hopes on this because you need to check everything in there. Yes, but scared to pick someone. Do you know a Joey, Joseph, or Joe? I know that's weird, but it's a straight name and I gotta say it. Because for all I know in November, you're like, oh, he needs a partner for sure. There's no, I think you need one. And I know you're scared because now it's like, oh, now I gotta, and you're so used to working with dad that, of course, we trust each other. Your dad's very hot-headed and you could be too at times. But everyone took stuff to remember him when they cleaned it out. Got it. Okay, Brent. Okay, got it. I understand.
Somebody has it.
Yeah, you have. Just ask around. And you do know what Joseph, Joe, or Joe. Okay, that's all I need. That's all I need because that's my symbol that you are going to have somebody that's working side by side with you. You are going to have full trust. I'm not saying the first person you pick is going to work out. But I'm saying November, it's kickstarting. Also, the damn axe, I can't let go. So you might have to ask through the grapevine through everybody, but I'm telling you, it's their way of saying, good job, son. And I keep hearing that, even though you're not their son. That's what I keep hearing is good job, son. Good job, son. Also, because you're all hard workers, you work with your hands. You all do. What's with the train? What is with the train? That's another weird thing I'm going to throw at you. It's like big blocks of wood. There's something with the train. Remember I say this too, so I don't know if... Okay, I just heard the 18th. Could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or January 8th. Doesn't have to do with... It could be connected with your loved ones or your immediate family. But I want to make sure we have that in order too, okay? I want to make sure... the train... Do we live by train tracks? Is that where I'm getting at? What is going on here? Because I see the big blocks. There's big blocks. He loved holiday, Christmas, Halloween, maybe. Love you, James. You see what he wrote? I'm up to sleep, me and Roy are up for early beach picnic. He loved holidays, Christmas, and there's... Brendan, remember I'm saying this. There's something with a train. That's another thing you can go back to this video, I promise you. There is something with a train with the blocks in general, like the blocks that you put in. I'm seeing that. It's not like a Christmas set that you do around Christmas time because I know that they go all out for that. So there's more in depth and I feel like it's within the family, like more in depth. You come from a long line of like hand-working men. So I just want to stick to those lines. So if you can do me that favor, take your time, you and April, but... the axe, the wood for the trains in general, it's big pieces of wood, like it's heavy, it's labor. This is labor. And then November, you're going in. That's it. And the first partner is not it. And I'm not calling him a partner. I'm calling this is the first of you starting everything up, but you have everything in line. And congratulations on that baby because they're aware of it and you have so much going on that you're handling it well. And I know at times you feel like you're not, but you really are. You and April make a great team, a really good team. So don't forget those three things: the car, the axe, and the block that I see with the train. Please. But thank you for allowing me to read your grandfathers. I do appreciate that.
Tabby Miller.
Tabby Miller? Railroad ties up.
That's somebody else.
Yeah, I know. It's something to do with railroads, but I'm seeing the big block, so I don't want to stop with that. Thank you, Dawn. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We struggled to have babies, so it was a very happy time. Because I was like on it. They wanted you to know, we see, we thank. Like they were so proud of that new leaf. And there's so much that follows with the baby. So you got a lot going on. Oh, Patty, I hope you're staying safe. What was the name, Mom?
Tabby Miller.
Tabby Miller?
There she is. I see her. I'm sorry. I don't know if you see her yet.
Mm.
You see her, honey? Oh, she said she's here again.
Where are you? Oh, I see her in big letters. Okay. Thank you, Tabby. Yes, I can see you, Tabby. Thank you. Thank you. Good night, Lori. Okay. Okay, so there is... Oof. There's something wrong. Okay, hold on. Tabby, there is a female figure that does feel maternal. So when I say maternal, that could be a mother, grandmother, or somebody looked up to like one. My head is bothering me though. Hold on, because
Yeah, that's a bad kind.
okay. No breaks, no breaks, no breaks, no breaks, no breaks. There's a lot. Oh, thank you so much, Tabby. Thank you, love. That was so sweet of you. Thank you. Terry, tell your daughter happy birthday. 18. I just turned 33. Okay, so there's a few things going on. One, I'm extremely dizzy and my head's starting to bother me. I almost feel like I was in an accident, to be honest with you. There's an accident. Why am I getting shown all different things? Hold on. Okay, so I said, I don't know if I said it, but September, birthday, death date, anniversary, or the 9th of any month, birthday, death date, anniversary of any kind. I can't stop. God. I'm very dizzy. I gotta ask you something. Did somebody have an accident in general? An accident in general? Just because I feel dizzy. Like been all over the place. New. They make me write new too. Hold on. Bear with me, honey. The female figure is really strong. Really strong. And I feel like somebody struggled. Somebody struggled too as well. Not just like not with the accident in general, but somebody's struggling or struggled. I can't stop. Because I feel like all over the place. So with the female, just remember I'm saying it feels maternal. So it could be a grandmother, it could be an aunt, it could be someone tied to that. So I don't want to let that go. As far as what I'm feeling, I can't stop with it. So there's something about an accident, whether they were in an accident. I'm just extremely dizzy and my head's bothering me. And I keep hearing no brakes, no brakes, no brakes, no brakes. That doesn't mean that there was the brakes failed. It could be there was no brakes. That nobody saw any brakes whatsoever. Whose name starts with a C? Starts with a C. Also, they're keep doing. Does a maternal have to be mine or someone? It could be someone else's, and like I said, it could be anyone that I looked up to, I conversated, I loved and adored. It doesn't have to be maternal. It's just that instinct feeling. So it doesn't have to be in relation. I just want to make sure we connect it. But there's a couple things going on that I want to make sure, because there's two things going on. One, keep hearing about an accident and I'm like all over. And then the next is somebody struggling. And when I say struggling, that means mentally. That means there's a lot of things going on. And I'm like trying to get my way out of it. Hold on, bear with me. Because there's the younger soul. When I say younger soul, that means taken too soon, okay? Just so you know that. The younger soul is the one that's saying the struggling. Like somebody is currently struggling. It's almost like I'm zoning in to you, but it's basically tattling. They see and hear and know everything, right? So with this I'm getting you know, that saying that I say, it's almost like I want to express myself with somebody and then I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. And then I go to do it and I'm like, why did I do that? So there's so many things going on and it's so quickly that I don't know which way to turn or who to look for or for help in that matter. Okay, so I did bring up a male, and that's where I'm getting at. There is a male, so just remember that I'm saying that. So I have a female that does feel maternal, which means it doesn't have to be with you maternal. It could be somebody that, like, my aunt is like a second mother to me. My best friend's mother is like a second mother to me. So that type of way. So just stick with that. And then with the male, I'm like all over. And the way that I feel all over is I'm going more into you, more into you and what's going on with you, because we're nosy. Also, I keep hearing a C sounding name. So just remember I say that as well. I keep hearing March, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or any date or the 3rd of any month, okay? Hold on. Did the male like to ride a lot? Like, was he like a... He keeps doing that. There's a symbol for that, like 4-wheeler or dirt bikes. Those things could have been when I'm younger, but he's a younger soul. This isn't somebody that's older. Not somebody that's older, but I gotta tap into this. I keep hearing an M sounding name also.
She's Sarah.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Can I ask you why I keep hearing something in relation to a rainbow? So whether this is somebody for you on the other side or something that occurred, there's something about rainbow. I don't know if it's somebody you're close to or that keeps bringing it up. For all I know, somebody could have just took a picture of a rainbow, or it has something to do more close to that. But I don't want to stop with this either because they're making me write that. Also the 10th, birthday, death date, anniversary of any month, or October of any date. Don't worry about the dates right now, okay? It's like right in my chest. So when I do this, there's something going on with my chest. Okay, don't worry about that right now either. I'm not worried about the bikes or the cars, but I'm getting that symbol. So when I get that symbol, it's my symbol that it could be something they like to do when they were younger, but I gotta get there. Okay, rainbows is your sister. Okay, thank you for validating that.
Sarah.
Well, this is what I wrote. I'm going to show you right now what I wrote so you can understand why I said rainbows. Where the hell did I write it? Right here. Sarah, I know it's upside down. I apologize. Sarah, rainbow. So I did it together. I did that together. Just keep the 10th or October. I don't want to stop with this. I can't stop. And the mail's not making me stop either. Me, my mom, and 2 other sisters are born in October. Beautiful. Thank you for that validation. I gotta be honest with you. So I can't stop with the accident, but if you're unsure of it, I'm not gonna go fully into it. I'm just gonna, Sarah used to ride with her friends on quads. Okay, perfect. Thank you for validating that. That could be why I keep hearing a C name also. But I have to acknowledge something.
She's crying.
I know, honey. I know. I know the pain. I know it. I know that pain, hon. It's horrible. It's horrible. And I'm sorry. And it's not what you want to hear. It's what you need to hear. And that's why she's doing that. Like, look, I'm not alone. I'm with other people. And she wants you to know she's with other people. And trust me, with me, I would be like, I only want to hear from my damn brother. Also, my brother comes home in October. Perfect. Perfect. So, validating the 10th or October is a huge thing in your life with everybody. And that's the way she's connecting it. Now, with sis, I do need to acknowledge that she is holding a child. So when they hold a child, she's going like this and comes back out. That's very simple that somebody had a miscarriage, abortion, or stillbirth. It doesn't matter which way, because that umbilical cord never goes away. So whether that was with you or somebody within the family, I do need to acknowledge she is holding that child. I don't know what this is, but she keeps showing me a photo or an image of pigtails, and I'm like, I don't know what you're doing, but I feel a little bit older, and so I don't know if it was just the way I'm being goofy or something that we did, but it's actual pigtails, and she's like, there's something funny around it. Chelsea, her friend, she rode quads with. Beautiful. Thank you for validating the C name. Excellent. Thank you. Excellent. Thank you very much. Perfect. Thank you. They don't stop. They don't stop. So I don't know what the pigtails is about, but she won't stop with it. So I don't know if that's something that is quirky and quirky. I can't. Quirky. Or if there's actually a photo of this that we made fun of, or there's something going on around this, but I can't let it go. So if you don't know it right now, it's okay. Just think about it and sit on it, because she won't stop with it. She has this personality that, like, if I said, I dare you to eat this entire thing, she'll do it. She will show anybody up. She will show any boy up. She will do what she, watch me. And I'm like, I'm watching you. So, and that's the thing, is it's in amazement. Chelsea is also someone who posted yesterday she's going through tough time mentally.
Wow.
This is why I was bringing it up, because I'm like, I'm being veered to different situations here. Okay, thank you for validating that, because I couldn't stop with the C name, and I knew there's so much going on, not just with you, because of course, that's hands down. We know this. Losing a sibling is tough. But I need you to know that she's saying, not only am I looking after you, I'm looking after all my other people. And pigtails. Me and one of my other sisters dressed Sarah up funky with this. She pointed pigtails and she loved it. She wouldn't stop with it, and I couldn't. I was like, I actually did it for you. That's exactly why I was doing it in that shape and form. And she's like, well, she's going to get it. She's going to get it. She's going to get it. I'm like, I don't know. She's getting it. She only wants to hear one thing. She's like, say what you got to say, and then she'll get it. She's exactly, nothing has changed, because she made me feel and see the car accident of someone, right? And then she wanted me to go into everything else. And she's like, well, will she give that person a chance? I'm like, no, because she wants to hear from you. I have a picture. Yes, she always on top with everyone. She's not because she's bossy, because she was friends with everyone. Everyone. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. And that's exactly why she understands who I am, because I'm the same way. It's never, oh, I'm not going to hang out with you. It was, no, I will do anything I can for anybody. And she's the same way. And I got the chills because she says, sometimes that got me in trouble. She says, but I would do anything. She was younger, but always brought it up. But yep, I know. She also, tomboy, she would show up any boy in the neighborhood, anybody in the neighborhood, anybody around me. Yeah, you can do that, watch me. And did you guys share a room, or what's with there's another thing about a bed. There's something about, good night, Dale. There's something regarding a bed or bedroom of sharing something. And she's saying there's something about getting mad over breaking something. There's something that was broken. Like, oh shit, I wasn't supposed to be in there. I wasn't supposed to be in there. I was not supposed to be in there.
She answered you. There was no accident, though. Something, people commenting. Something with the car, though.
There was no accident, though. Something with the car, though.
And she said 100%, I guess, about the tomboy stuff.
Oh, yeah. She's tomboy. With the vehicle, I don't want to let that go because I feel like it's somebody with one of her friends. I don't want to let that go. Yeah, she had a room when you were younger. Uh-huh. She also broke something and hid it, just so you know that. I'm sorry.
That's great.
I mean, I'm extremely dizzy with it. I'm extremely dizzy with it, with the car, because I'm not the only one about the car. She's going, not the only one, not the only one. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get to everybody. Please relax. I'm doing the best that I can. I appreciate everybody waiting and having patience. Oh, no. Yes, you're right. Car accident. Thank you, because she corrected you, not me. She corrected you. She goes, I'm still doing that. She's still doing it. Not bossy. She's correcting you. That's all. I'm like, you're not showing me this for no reason. It's just her way of doing it. That's why I said, it's got to be her friends. It's got to be something in that way. So with not only you, she's always on time. Always on time. I fucking can't. Totally forgot the last time I physically saw her. She told me and her friend got into a fender bender. She had a bruise in her on her cheek. Aww. Thank you. Now, she's a great kid. She definitely did tell me. And she's still doing it. That's why I'm like, she's doing this. She's doing it. I do need to acknowledge, though, she says, you do what I do. So, I'm going to briefly say something. I found my brother, okay? She was with her friend driving. Nothing major. No, nothing major. And that's why I'm like, I'm a little dizzy. But your sister is putting me through something else. And I'm going to share something with you. I found my brother. And I don't know why your sister keeps saying slumped over. Slumped over. Slumped over. She's making my mouth water. There's a lot of things going on. And then she brings Chelsea involved. And Chelsea is mentally struggling, right? And so with your sister was and is so happy. She still is that happy, young lady. You remember her. That's who she is. That doesn't change. Her personality does not change. Her telling you you're wrong doesn't change. But there's a few things that that she puts me through, and
she said share anything.
Okay. So I know. So with my brother, I found him, okay? And even though I found him with my mom and it was 12 hours too late, your sister says you do the same thing I do. Even though I saw it with my own eyes, you change a lot in your head. And your sister goes, slumped over. And I look to like I feel like I'm in the middle, like I'm just the car's parked, right? I'm just like I'm in like sitting up like I am now. So the middle console, I'm kind of confused with the middle console, and I know this sounds weird, but I'm confused with the middle console. Like, I don't know if it was up and then down at one time. This is weird. I'm sorry. But she's sitting me up like I'm in a chair. But then she goes, I'm slumped over. And then she goes, but Tabby changes it in her head. And the only reason why I'm sharing about my brother Luke is because even though I seen it, I change it in my head. And it's post-traumatic. It's that this is not how it's supposed to be. What the hell happened? She was with somebody right before, and then alone. Why is she doing that with me? Because at first I'm not alone, and then all of a sudden, they're gone. They're gone. So there's two different things going on with me. Hold on. I mean, I can still see. It looks like a black shirt, a t-shirt, like almost like, see how I wear a black t-shirt. I could still see like a t-shirt on her. And like it looks like a bracelet or one of those, again, band things. There's something on my hand. What's next? What is next to me? You're right, I searched for these for her. It was slumping.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fuck. Honey, I'm so sorry.
Oh my God.
Why does she keep talking about something striped, too? I don't know if you were wearing a striped shirt or had a stripe on it, or she did. I see a t-shirt, and then that. She goes like this. Like this. Like this. which means taken before I even knew it. Taken before I even knew it.
She said her head was slammed into it.
Yes, band and Alex.
Ankle bracelet.
And bracelet.
Oh, okay. Alex and that, was it Andy?
Yeah.
Mm.
Can I, what's with the parking lot? Hold on. What? I hear it all. Like, what were you thinking? I don't understand here. What? Like, I feel like I'm at a Walmart parking lot. That was the first thing we figured out. Oh God. Oh, honey. And I know you change these things in your head. I know you do. I do the same thing. Even though what I saw, what I saw, but I change it. In my dreams, it changes. Even it changes. It's like, that's not what I saw. Alex and bracelet and Pandora. Because that's the first thing I see on her. That's the first thing I see. Do you have that right now? Do you have that? The Pandora? Do you have that? Oh, she just gave me a chill.
Oh, boy.
That's where the parking lots come from. Because I'm like, I feel like I'm at first in like a Walmart parking lot, like a big parking lot. So it could have been Target or like a Walmart park, like a bigger parking lot. And because I don't want it.
Right.
I know.
We get that.
I know. Tabby, I'm right with you. I am right with you. I don't want to go there. I'm right with you.
That's terrible.
Who smokes cigarettes? Just because I smell them, who smokes cigarettes? And she's like smirking. Because the only thing is, I was not alone at first. So that's why I'm like, who is this person next to me? And then she's talking over me, I'm sorry. Then all of a sudden, no, can't find it since that day.
She can't find the bracelet.
I know.
Oh, man.
Because I wasn't stuck on the one that had the names on it. I was stuck on the Pandora bracelet. There's a reason for that. Okay, so hold on with the bracelet. It's like the story's not adding up to me. And I know that's what you're going through. Like, okay, this is a story I was told and what we found out, but it's not right. It's missing something. What is it missing here? I went through her phone. I don't understand. Where is everything? Where is everything? Then she mentions her keychain. She had a special keychain of some sort. She did once in a while. We would laugh when she did it. Sorry. That's why she's doing that. That's why she's doing this. She's trying to do this. She's trying to change the situation up on you. She's trying to do that on you. Hold on. Hold on, honey. There's something about a keychain. I don't know if you have I feel like it's very odd because there's something fluffy. I know that sounds weird. Everything in my mouth is weird, but there's something fluffy I see, and I'm like, what is this? Is this part of your keychain, or was it in your car? Why do I see this, like, I don't know what it is. It just looks like fluff. Like, I can't make out what it is. It looks furry. I don't know what it is. She's quirky. She had a dangling thing, her keys, which we also do not have. What the fuck? Excuse my language. Welcome, Sierra. Something's weird. The keys, the bracelet, something's not adding up to me. She just said the 4th. The 4th could be a birthday, death date, anniversary of any month, or April of any date. Don't only think about Sissy, please think about your immediate family also. Four. I can't. Something's off. It looks like a pom-pom. It does. It looks like a pom-pom. Yeah, but she's more of, like almost, she just made me laugh because she just mentioned, remember those trolls back in the day with like the hair on it? That's like, she keeps showing me a troll with a hair on it. I don't know why she's doing that, but she keeps showing me something like that. Something you could have when you were younger, or even then. But I'm confused why she's taking me through this. And there's somebody initially with me. I know I dropped them off. And then I'm gone. That's where I'm getting at. He's not a person. He's not a person. And that's the other thing is, what's up with my phone? What's up with my phone? Matter of fact, speaking of phone, did you just listen to a voicemail or video of her? Or even a text message? Because I hear her voice. Yeah, don't think of a pom-pom thing. It just looks like a just remember I say troll. Like, you remember those trolls with the hair on it? Like, that's what she keeps showing me. Oh my God!
Holy shit.
No, you didn't. See? Thank you. That's all I need. That's all I need. Don't worry about it.
I just got the chills again.
That's all I need.
Insane.
That's all I need. It's just her way of working through you.
Wow.
Okay, so I said the 4th, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary. The 10th, which could be a date of any sort or any date in October, which we validated. You validated for me.
Her phone's gone too.
I know it's gone. That's why I said, what happened to her phone?
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's why I said that. So, what is going on? First of all, where's the cameras? She's going cameras. There's the lead. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I'm passing through certain areas and I see her car. Where is this wooden house? It looks wooden to me. So when I say wooden, it's very darkish brown. She goes, the front door was so beat up. That's what she's saying. Welcome, Susie. Miranda, I'm sorry. Welcome.
This is terrible.
There's a lot of things missing that I need help with. I need, like, detectives need to help. This is not done. It's not done. They need to ping my cell phone, which was left at a house. I'm telling you that now. It was left at a house. Thank you, honey.
mystery, like
It's
a ID check.
hold on.
Holy shit.
It's a dark, wooded. It looks wooden, like a dark wood house. It looks wood. And she goes, the door is beat up. There's like the mail. I see like an SUV type.
She answers me.
Okay, I went through her phone by phone numbers the night we couldn't get in touch with her, and the last person to call her was that thing. Got you. Does he go around in an SUV by any chance that you know of? Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Candy. Do you know of, there's something about an SUV, she's not stopping.
Medford.
In Medford? Long Island?
Oh man, I'm getting goosebumps like crazy. Holy shit.
Dude, was she coming back from a party? Do you know a Sean? I'm sorry. Sean? Do you know if she knew a Sean?
This is insane.
I'm getting a lot now. Do you know if she knew a Sean? I'm not sure about the dark house, but the cameras. Her neighbors is a police officer. I got her car pulling into driveway, then coming back. Okay, so that's where the camera part comes in. That's all I need. Okay, that's all I need from that. Okay, you know a Sean. I mean, she knew a Sean, right? Because she keeps saying Sean.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god. Hell.
Okay, I can't stop with this because, honestly, there's like a vehicle that looks greenish to me. Colors of cars, I don't know why it can be distorted with me, so forgive me on that. But it looks like a darker green or a green color. And I need, she keeps going, Sean. Like I was played into this. Like I feel like I was hanging out, and then all of a sudden I was I left with someone. They left me in the car. She
said she dropped off her friend
Jason after the party, then went home. She dropped off her friend Jason after the party. So I just said she was at a party. Mm-hmm. Okay. Then went home. I believe so, as Sean, but doesn't ring a bell with this. Okay. Just remember I'm saying Sean because she won't stop that name in my head whatsoever. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. So there's a red one. There's a red SUV I keep seeing driving around. And I hate to say this, but she goes, they were gonna fucking light, I'm sorry, in my language. They were gonna light it on fire, but they couldn't because somebody almost spotted them. I don't like the Sean at all. At all. Don't like it. if you said Medford, that's Long Island.
No, it's not.
Oh, New Jersey or New... Yeah. Oh, I guess there's two. Because I know Medford in Long Island. Also, a camera picked up a card that I believe was a darker red going back and forth.
God.
That's what I'm saying, because she's, excuse me, she keeps saying, okay, don't worry about that. Just remember I'm saying that name. And the way I spell it is an A-W-N. So, yes, Long Island. Does she have a child? Hold on. I don't know this, but I'm from Long Island, so that's what I'm asking. We grew up in Mastic.
Oh my good God. Holy
Wait,
shit.
that's where I grew up. I grew up in Mastic Beach.
Oh my God. This is insane.
Okay, there is a Sean that lives in Shirley. Like, this is where I'm getting at. Yes, my goddaughter.
What was the question?
I said, did she have a child?
Oh my God.
Okay, so I can't stop with that name. I'm telling you, every bone in my body, she's screaming at me. So, oh, you do know, okay. Sorry, I'm like, you do know, right? You do know. I don't know Medford that well. I only know, like, my hood, unfortunately. But I'm telling you, she's saying that they're from my area. They're from our area. The Sean dude I don't like was at that party. I'm going to tell you that right now. I was already here. I have nothing to do with this. But I'm telling you that I think he's in jail now. She keeps saying he's confined. So when he's already in jail, not for your sister, for something else. Also, I keep hearing a Pete name.
She said, wait, yes.
So, okay. So,
wow.
I need you to stick to him. He has priors of doing shit like this. Cause I'm confined. And he has children too that he does not take care of. Your sister loved her child. Yes, I remember, but it doesn't have to do with this. What happened? No, nothing has to do with that. No. I'm not blaming anything on him. I'm connecting the dots of what she's telling me. That's what I'm saying. So, with this individual, with this male, like I said, with the vehicle, she goes, he was going to light the car on fire, but didn't have time because of this, because people were spotting him. So, also, I did mention a Pete that she mentioned. I don't know a Pete, but she mentioned a Pete, which is kind of like a weird name, but yeah, she did mention a Pete. What
a nightmare.
Honey, yes, she did. She is a teen mom. What's the odds of being a teen mom? I know, honey. I know. I need you to know how strong she is to get to me the way she did, and for you to be called tonight, because there are so many like missing blanks. Just remember, I'm saying Pete, okay? There are so many missing blanks in this, and it's like, what? I don't understand. Like, I can see why you're like, what the, like, I don't understand what's going on. And hope it's not Jason Russo. Right?
Don't even say that.
What?
Don't
Yeah, no. He wouldn't do that anyways.
No.
Hold on. Because she keeps bringing back what you just bought a couple days ago about we did go to the trail. I know
Trial.
I'm supposed to, excuse me, trial. I know I'm not supposed to say more, but it still isn't enough. I know, honey. I know. It's never gonna be enough. It's never gonna be enough.
It's never gonna go away.
And it will never go away. Ever. But just know she's gonna do it. She has it, and she's gonna take control. There's only so much you can do, and you're taking care of her baby. And you need to remember that. Her baby is your child. And what were you saying about? All right, so she keeps bringing up what you just bought as the thing with the hair, the troll with the hair. She keeps bringing up like this is why she keeps meddling into everything. She keeps wanting you to know, I see what you're doing now. I see what's going on in your head now, and that has not stopped. But she wants you to know everything that you're doing. Everything from that day you saw my vehicle to what's going on right now. And this has been going on. This isn't something that just happened. This has been going on. So everything's been building up. She goes, you let me take care of it. I'm going to take care of it. And she's making me angry because I know how angry you are. Trust me, I know. I need you to know that she's in every shape, form that she can do. She's going to make sure. Karma's a bitch.
Oh my God. 6 years for us.
It's been 6 years for me too, hon. I know. I went as far as Facebook messaging the chick's mom that was gonna do something. So I need you to know that Sarah's got it. She's got it. Remember that name, Sean. Remember Pete. I don't know if that was from the party. There's something with that. I'm telling you, she's strong with it. 100%. 100%. Also, there's a Travis, too. There's a couple things going on. I know you're going through things right now. Look, if you ever need to talk, I'm always here. I know. And if you need anything from me, I'm always here for you, Tabby. Always. Considering we come from the same hood, right? We got it. And unfortunately, we both lost our siblings. And I am so sorry. But just know, karma is a bitch, and she's gonna make sure there's not just more of prison. Like, there's more to it. Anything that was done to me will be done. And she has a smile on her face. And she's not a vindictive person. But because he took me away from my child, not only my siblings and my parents, but me, there is going to be consequences. Also, there's some ties to Shirley. Are you aware of that? She just showed me my old neighborhood. That's why I'm saying that. Do you know anything about ties to Shirley? No, she's far from victim. Yeah, I said it right the first time. Now I can't say it again because she's like this. Yes, karma is real. And then we sit here like, Yes, that party was in Shirley. That's all I needed to know because you know what?
Wow.
It was 2 blocks from Malva.
You're
I
kidding
know
me.
I know exactly where the fuck it was. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. It's your sister. It's not me. It's your sister doing this to me.
Wow.
So I lived in Mastic Beach and Shirley. My dad lived in Mastic Beach. My mom lived in Shirley, and I went to William Floyd High School. So, Musket. Yep. I know exactly where she was.
Was that by her old house?
Yeah, that was 2 blocks away from
Malva.
Yes.
Well, I'm getting freaking goosebumps.
Yes.
What the hell's going on here?
Because I know exactly
Holy
I
shit.
know the prick. I know I went to I
Oh
know
my God.
exactly this is fucked up.
What the
This
hell's
is
going
fucked up.
on?
Tabby, I am so sorry. And you know what? He's got 3 brothers and they're all pieces of shit too. I know exactly who it is now. Exactly.
Are you serious? What the hell's going on?
Okay, Malva's where we
Holy
taped off to yes. I've been living in Charlotte for 16 years.
Holy shit.
I didn't live there then. But of course we all have ties to everything,
Yeah,
right?
but this is insane.
I know.
How did I pick her?
I don't know. You were meant to pick her because her sister did it.
She said, yes, they are.
Yeah, I know. I
Who
know.
are they?
And I know.
Have they been to our house?
And yes, they have.
What? Get the
Yes,
fuck out.
they have. And I know for a fact
What the freak?
that one of them is
Holy
is
shit. Don't
has
say the name.
I'm not saying the name.
Oh my God.
I'm not saying the name. This was my second time with you and Sarah. Wait, you called Tabby before.
I don't remember.
I don't remember shit either. I'm sorry, Tabby. Because I'm in a different, like I always say I'm in a different zone right now. So once I shut it off, it's like out. I do need to let you know. I know you know who I'm talking about too. I do. Because I'm 33, so I think your sister was younger than me. But I didn't live there then. I just know everybody there because I hung out in Mastic Beach. But I don't know anything about this. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. About 3 months ago, but I was Tabitha Jason Miller. Yes, she was 21. A fucking baby. A baby. Taking care of her daughter like she's supposed to do. Ugh, this just made me super angry. Honey. Can you do me this? Can you do me a favor and send me the photo of what you bought the other day? Because she's laughing at it and she's like, lighten the mood. You're getting into it. You're getting into it. Lighten the mood. And I'm like, okay. Because she's like, don't go there. Don't go there. I'm like, okay, I won't go here. Yeah, this is very in-depth. This is like a lot for me right now. It took a lot of energy out of me. She was so meant to be picked. What, I also keep hearing the 9th, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or any date in September. So I don't know if that's a court date. I don't know if there's something around the 9th. There's something about that too. Yes, I didn't buy it. You took a picture. Perfect. You gotta send me the photo. And please, if you need anything from me from sibling to sibling, I am always here. Always here. She showed me things so closely. It's almost like me when I do my investigations. She did it that exact way. And that's why I was like, wait a second, what's going on here? Because the things that she was showing me, it was like I've been there before. So that's why it was weird. When I do investigations, the loved ones place me in that. And then I go with them. and I'll say streets that I don't know, but here I'm like, whoa, I know where I am. Exactly, Dawn. Exactly. That's, I know. Did you hear, Mom? Wow. I don't remember it. As always, I can't remember. I hate that. September is another sister's birthday. That's all I can think of. Perfect. That's all I needed. It's just validation of wishing her a happy early birthday. That's I had to do that. She's like, turn it around. Turn it around, because she knows I'm getting angry. She knows I'm getting angry, and it's not her. It's me feeling you and me feeling what she's going through.
This person was in our house. Is that what you're telling me? Who did this?
No,
Oh,
no,
God.
her sister. No,
Shit.
no, the person is in jail.
But you know who it is?
Yes, I do.
Holy shit.
With 3 pieces of shit brothers that he has too. I can't believe we picked her before. She said, but she had a different name. She had a different name.
She had a different name. I mean, that's gonna happen. I might pick somebody.
Yeah, of course. We have no idea.
I'm just guided.
Sarah is the 9th sibling. I'm the 8th.
Wow. What a big
That could
family.
be the 9th also. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Should have got together and fucking killed whoever it was. Holy shit.
I can't say that
This
on
is
Facebook.
insane.
I might get it deleted. Shut up.
I'm recording it.
Oh, you're recording.
Yeah.
Okay, good. She's recording it, everybody, just so you know that.
Holy shit.
That also could be it too. Who's having a baby? Why does she keep mentioning about a baby? Yeah, I don't, Tabby.
Wow. That piece of shit.
Yeah, Mom. I didn't want you to know that. I knew that. Tabby, I knew that.
Oh my
He has
God.
nothing to do with her. That's why Karma's a bitch.
My God.
His other brothers need to go though too. Oh, see, Dawn said, I remember you calling them all pieces of shit then too.
Wow.
That's weird.
I don't recall.
I don't
this at
either.
all. she
And
had a
you
different
remember
name.
stuff.
Yeah.
I don't.
And she used a different name. I'm just blown away. This is crazy.
She says, did she make the paper in the new? She made the paper, right? Because she goes, I made the paper. I made the paper. Do you have that? We all keep joking with each other about babies. I said, I'm jumping out of the window. Okay, because she was like mentioning about a baby and then laughing about it. So I had to. She's trying to lighten the mood between me and you because I'm feeling your anger and I'm like pissed. I'm pissed. Not at you. I was just back home. So I'm like,
Insanity.
Good night, Gina. Yes, Karma. I respect Karma too. Big time. She made it all the way to California
Wow.
news. That's because she's like, I was everywhere. I was everywhere. Lighten the mood. I was everywhere.
This had to
She
be
goes,
the
of course
most
not for my
heavy
gorgeous looks. I'm like, you're a beautiful girl.
See what she said?
I knew. Well, that's what. So honestly, what she showed me, it's almost like you have like this box and it's all in there. She's like, it's like a fucking shrine that she has. And I'm like, well, that's what it is. That's what we do. She's like, but I'm like, well, one day she'll show your daughter. And she's like, she better not. I'm like, one day. I told her, see, Sarah, you didn't have to even get on an airplane to get here.
Aw. Wow.
Exactly.
This was really heavy. Yes, it's in a box.
I know it
my
is.
God.
I know. She said that. She's like, it's a fucking shrine. It's a shrine. What are you doing? I'm like, what? honestly, Tabby, I do the same thing. I do the same thing. So I understand. I understand. I understand.
This is crazy.
Just the smell of gasoline, though, is pissing me off because I know that was what the plan was.
Like to burn her in the car?
Yes, to light the car.
Fuckers.
I know the plan. It was Stop and Shop bag, and I moved them to the box. It was in a Stop and Shop bag, and I moved them to the box. She knew it. That's why she said it. She that's why. And one day you're gonna be putting it in a book. She says.
This was the craziest reading ever. Really. This was crazy. Wow.
Yeah, Felicia, I have so much stuff on my brother. It's ridiculous. I can't help it. Pretty sure you said gasoline last time too.
Oh my God.
What the fuck? You have to understand, when I read, it's like I'm in a different dimension. I'm not here. Like, I'm here, but I'm not. I'm here, and so I don't remember anything.
Nothing.
So if I repeat myself, that means what they're saying happened, or what was going to happen, just like numbers. See? They're all saying it.
I don't remember shit. What did she said, she taught her how to pump gas. She taught me, her older sister, how to pump gas.
It's self-serve, honey. It's so
this
sweet.
is insane. Oh my
God. I have no words. I have no words. Tabby, I have no words.
This is just crazy.
No words. Can you also remember the name Daniel? She keeps saying Danny, Daniel. Can you also remember that name for me?
I don't think Diana knew her.
No, I didn't know her. I wish I did.
Yeah, this was definitely should be on the ID channel. This is unreal.
Thank you, Dawn.
Wow.
Thank you, Tracy.
Just nuts.
Just know, Tabby, I'm always here for you, okay? Always here. Thank you. Good night, Kelly. Good night, Kim. Good night.
I'm going to need a Valium after this.
I know, right?
This was really heavy.
I'm trying to breathe through it.
Really heavy.
She's because of this, I am crime advocate, metro area parents and other survivors of murder victims, outreach, actual vice president. Oh, God bless you, honey.
Wow.
Daniel or David. That's weird because...
Why am I getting goosebumps? You know who this person is.
Who don't I know?
You hung around with some shady fucking people, man.
You're just realizing that now? I didn't hang out with those fuckheads. I knew not to.
You're not talking about Ear, are you? That guy Ear?
No. Oh my God, I can't believe you remember his... That's Elijah. No.
I don't know.
I can't believe you remember his nickname, though. Shocker for that one. I'm sticking with Daniel. She's actually screaming at me over Daniel, which could be somebody around there.
She said David.
Yeah, I know. That's not where I'm getting at. There's a Daniel, Danny, but Daniel is the real name. But Danny, like, you know, everybody has nicknames. Like, I was 62nd Assassin. Everybody has a name. You know why they called me 60-second assassin?
I don't want to know right now.
You know why.
Oh my God.
Just remember those names, and you can always go back to this video. Always. Always, always, always. I have to tell you how unbelievably proud your sister is of you, because not only do you trying between me and you keeping your head high, but also you are, and you're a voice not only for your sister but for everybody else.
Yeah.
And for your God child, and that's her baby. And she can't thank you enough. And everything you do is for everybody else, because that's your way of grieving and let me fix it. Let me get this. Let me do this. And that's why she's doing this. And that's why she wanted to do this. So with that, I understand it, because I do this for my own grieving process, because it helps me to help other people, just like what you're doing. So just know from the bottom of my heart that I love you, hon, and I can't imagine everything she's taking me through is pissing me off, and I can't imagine what you feel. So I need to thank you for allowing me to read your beautiful sister. You know, the pigtails, that's all I keep seeing is with the pigtails. That's my way of helping. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Wow.
I know, honey.
That's insane.
So much respect for you, Tabby. So
Can
much.
she message her sister's name so I can look this up?
Yeah, Tabby, do you mind messaging Goodvibes Cosentino Facebook page so Mom could look up?
Yeah, I want to.
Now that I read you, she could look you up. I don't mind at all. Because I read it, so I know a little too much. It's making me nauseous. So just of what like she's taking me through, and considering I know every road and every block and every wood they put her through.
Thank you, Tabby. Yeah, I want to read about
Thank you,
sister.
love. Beautiful girl. She was a kid, and he wasn't.
Motherfuckers.
Yes, it was a wonderful Friday night. I can't thank you all so much, Tabby. Prayers to everybody. Thank you, everybody, so much for allowing me to read you all. You all did such a fantastic job validating. I cannot wait to see you next week.
Wow.
Okay, no worries. You already told me everything to let me know you're real.
Aw. Oh.
I can go on and on. I mean, I'm just so sick. I'm sick right now. I'm sick. Like sick. I've never done that so close to home, literally.
That's insane.
To home, yeah. And I live in Charlotte now. I don't even live there. It's just...
and we've been here 16 years.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And somebody asked me why my name was 60-second assassin. Because where I'm from, as Tabby knows, if you don't fight, you get walked all over. So I had to fight. I might be tiny, but I did the job. Of course, then you grow up and then you're like, oh God. Oh, you're so welcome.
That's crazy.
Tabby, you're so welcome, sweetie. Always here. Always here for all you guys. I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for subscribing to YouTube. This worked out tonight, so I'm so glad it did. Oh, your brother's in Wilmington? Wow, that's so weird.
My God.
Yes, I do go to people's homes. Yes. I do it over the phone, Skype, over Facebook Messenger. I go to houses. I was doing, what I originally was doing was setting up to do meet, greet, and read, and starting in Charlotte and then moving my way. but then the pandemic happened and that stopped it. So once once we get back to somewhat normalcy, I'm gonna start doing that again. But we had everything lined up, so that's gonna be fun. I look forward to that. Dawn, thank you so much for tonight, for being the mod. I can't thank you enough. Everybody, I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful weekend. Deployed right now, but yes, he lives there. He's straight on. And sis got him. Sis got him. Let me tell you. She goes, he needed to be in shape. Much love to you all. Have a wonderful morning, good afternoon, good night, and I'll see you guys next week. As you all know, I pop in and out. Oh, Rocky Point. Yeah. Much love, guys. Good night. I'm going to look away from the camera because the last couple videos, I was like this. So I'm going to look away from the camera. Yes, I am drained. Good night, guys. See you next week.